Yo, welcome to episode 92 of the Port Reports. I go by the name Ola Azito, a.k.a. Azito Flame, Fluke Skywalker, Flo Dameron, Full Metal Trap Lord. It's the Black Man Government Earner, Chalupe Fiasco, Quentin Quarantino, Oda's Witness. Congratulations on Oda to making it to chapter 1000 of One Piece. We here. Full Metal, I already said Full Metal Trap Lord. Single 6-footer, and I'm out.
Yo, Coach Don in the building, a.k.a. Miyama Cochiato, motherfucker. Coach Elmo Del Toro, every night's a budget flick. Stimmy, turn. About to purchase me a burner. Don Wiki with the blicky, Mr. Henny Omega himself. Skirt angle, Young Barkley. If it ain't about a paint, it ain't about me neither. Mr. Tangent over topics. Tangents coming in less than 5 minutes. Y'all can't stop it. Young Zay or Zay Keith, get to.
Yo, my name is Olivia, a.k.a. Liv, a.k.a. Potter, a.k.a. the Vegan Vigilante, a.k.a. the Female Saiyan, a.k.a. Mind Your Own Pores, a.k.a. Lil Henny or Lil Duke Douce, a.k.a. Batman's Sidekick, a.k.a. the Champagne Mommy. We're back.
I have a question before we introduce our guest. Batman's Sidekick. So,
yeah, I always wondered about that one.
Which one?
Batgirl.
Oh,
I would prefer to be Catwoman, but Catwoman don't really be doing the thing like she wants to.
For some reason, I was thinking Robin.
Yeah, I was thinking Robin.
Robin too.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
I was like, why don't you just call yourself Robin?
No.
Isn't Robin gender fluid now?
Are you being serious or are you joking?
I don't know. It's 20.
You never know.
2021.
Ryan's
It's
just
2021.
being
Yeah, right.
Like, there's
You
no
never
way
know.
that's a thing. Get out of here.
Hey man.
Isn't Batgirl Barbara Gordon?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know Batman hit that.
Yeah.
Hey, Batman a wild dude.
You gave up the Eeks to,
He rich.
to Bruce.
Yeah.
Messed up Bruce.
Hey, Batman is a dog. He
Nah,
be
he's
out
a
here.
sick guy, by the way. That was the sickest scene ever in the
Yeah,
Killing
that was
Joke or
wild.
whatever. But
That's funny.
It threw me off. I didn't think
That
he
was
was
wild.
going to, but it was like, all right. I guess, crime fighting make you lonely. You know what I'm saying?
bruh, anyway.
Everybody needs their eeks. Everybody needs their eeks.
Right. Anyway, we have a returning guest, Camo, formerly known as Camo Yeezy. He doesn't like he dropped the Yeezy because
I appreciate that.
He doesn't fuck with Mr. West.
Separate yourself.
He doesn't.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Wow. Hey.
Oh, you don't even know if that's the reason, but we gonna roll with it.
I remember. I feel like he said he was on. Like last time he said Kanye's on some wild shit right now.
Yeah.
And this was like over a year ago. So
definitely time to like ditch the name. Just do my own thing. So
yeah,
So,
I already knew once I explained your name, the fucking Kanye hate will start. Yo.
No, but you know what? Actually, I've been listening to Kanye, so I can't.
Really?
That much. I know, yeah.
which album?
I've been playing his old stuff like crazy, like my Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's one of my favorites, so I've definitely been playing that over and over.
That's funny how that's the old stuff.
It is though.
Well, it's
Right.
not. It's technically not old, but
You're
it's
right.
11
No, you're
years
right.
ago.
It's 11 years ago, but it's not what I first think of when you say that. That's funny.
No, I get what you're saying. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, 808s and Heartbreaks. I actually, you guys are gonna be maybe surprised, maybe not, but I just listened to The Life of Pablo for like in its entirety for the first time like last week.
Look at his eyes. Man.
That's interesting.
I don't like him. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Yay,
first episode of 2021. Yeah, 2020. Fuck 2020. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
This is like the most anticipated New Year's ever.
Yeah.
Not really.
Niggas, I mean, not for like partying sake, but niggas just like, oh, I can't wait for the year to be over. So, niggas just ready for it to be over, literally, for the first time.
Yeah, niggas was like, yo, COVID's still here? When the ball dropped, I was like, yeah.
That was like the Y2K bug, right?
Yeah. But I'm happy 2020's over, to be honest. A lot of fuck shit happened that year.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of people.
Yeah.
Most recently, our good friend passed. Julian, rest in peace to Julian.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, and he was
Rest
on
in
the
peace,
show.
Scuba.
Yeah, rest in peace, Scuba. And he was a guest on the show, so I'm happy we did that episode. So
Yeah.
we have an hour plus, of us just banter back and forth jokes.
He supported the shit out of us.
Yeah.
He really did through everything we did. Rap and this, everything. He was a real dude.
I saw him when I went to go pick up my sweatshirt. and he was like, you know what? I feel like I know you a little bit better. I was like, word, why? He was like, because I listen to the podcast all the time. Y'all are my friends now. Like, I was like, that's so lit.
That's real.
I didn't know he listened to it like that.
That's real.
Yeah. Shouts to him. And rest in peace to Thomas, too. You know, he was another big supporter of the podcast. You know, Bowie High School family, for real.
Yeah.
And also, you know, check out Julian's music. His rap name was Scuba Yoga. He has his projects on there on all streaming services. Scuba Sketches. I think
4, I believe.
5. No, Scuba
5.
Sketches 5 Escapism. It's a really dope project. And yeah, even Tim's on there spitting too. Like I don't know. When I first
we
heard
reviewed it on the pod. We reviewed it on the pod a couple.
Yeah,
weeks,
but I want to review it again.
Of course, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, we didn't miss it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. But you know, for the people people that wasn't hip, for rest in peace to him.
Yeah,
it was just I don't know, man. This week, this past like 2 weeks have just been really hard, and I don't know, bro.
Yeah, we need a break. You know, we need some good fortune.
And then randomly we find out that MF Doom passed.
Crazy.
Yeah.
2 months ago.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Really crazy.
Yeah.
Really, really crazy.
Someone was saying that's on brand for his mystique, because he was always kind of like in the cut.
He's super low key, yeah.
Yeah, so they were like, of course we'll find out 2 months after that he's gone and stuff. But his family, I guess they kept it on the low. But then I found out there was a lot of people that aren't MF Doom fans like that.
What you mean, like niggas pretending to be fans or what?
Just niggas that
just not hip.
Claim to love hip hop. They're not hip to him.
What are you trying to say? What's up? What are you trying to say? Go ahead, speak your truth.
Huh?
Say it.
I don't know.
No, what do you know? You know anything?
I don't know nothing.
You know
bro.
anything? It's your third day out here. I don't know.
Well, hey, what's your favorite album?
Mm-hmm.
Coach from MF Doom.
I don't listen now.
Oh, okay.
Rest in peace. Yeah, talk shit about me now, right? No, but I was gonna say some real stuff about him though, because I was like, he was like the underground king, right? No pun intended, I guess. I don't know, but I was confused because I was like, I feel like he should have featured a little bit more. I'm surprised like more artists didn't try to get him on, but I'm guessing like he kind of wanted to stay low key, so maybe he declined a lot of features, because I feel like he would have been on a lot more projects as popular as he was.
That's not his.
It's not his thing, right?
Back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I was starting. I listened to the joint by what was it, Trap Basquiat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I listened to the playlist he made, like the introduction, and I noticed that like Dave, and a lot of the stuff is like, you know, very underground, very like, you know what I'm saying, solo. Like he didn't do a lot of features in general. Like he did features with more underground artists. So I heard the only project that I heard before he passed was the collab with Sarface, because he did a collab with the group with Inspector Deck and the producers or whatever. So, and I was like, oh, the covers are just fire. So that just grabbed my attention right there.
Yeah. I was about to say, I wasn't expecting to see like fucking MF Doom featured on a fucking, I don't know, like a
project. Yeah.
No, like a big name, probably like Chris Brown featuring MF Doom.
Nah, I didn't mean like that. I mean like backpack rappers, like when we were like
Mos Def.
Yeah, like exactly. I could definitely see them collabing, because Mos Def be tapped in, especially back then. But yeah, I think he just declined. Even if I'm pretty sure he got the offer, but he just was like, nah, I'm cool. I do my own thing, period. So
yeah, same with Lupe. You saw Lupe's tribute?
Nah.
Lupe and Mos Def. Like Mos Def was basically freestyling to some MF Doom beats for real. And Lupe just got on Instagram, just showing that admiration, saying like, yo, I always tried to kind of mimic him, but I could never do what he could do. So
right,
which is crazy for me, because you know Lupe to me is the best rapper alive. So
yeah, but MF had that. He had like underground, like personified. So I see what he meant. I see what he meant by that.
But yeah, rest in peace to everybody that we lost in 2020. But hopefully this year is a way better year. The vaccine drops, so I'm gonna take it.
New vax drop.
New vax.
Huh? New vax drop.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Ryan?
I said, need that. I need that.
Are you with it?
I'm with the fact.
Damn, inject it right here, please.
Shoot me up. I'm ready, man.
You find the vein for
Eh.
him.
I'm
Go
going.
ahead and find the vein
I'm going
for
straight to Houston. I'm not looking back.
As soon as wait, how long you gonna wait after you take the vaccine to
I'm
plan
gonna
the
wait.
trip?
I'm gonna
Weekend.
wait 2 weeks. I'm gonna wait 2 weeks, as anybody would. Get
Mhm.
their money, and then I'm gone.
Why
Damn.
Houston? That was random.
Oh man. Well, you know they
Have
don't
you
care
seen-
about the
Right.
vaccine. Yeah, they don't care about COVID in the South. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah. So, but you know, I just want to see some beautiful ladies, man.
Of course.
I miss that.
Yo,
that
have you
outside
noticed
feeling.
all the bad joints on Twitter? Every time you go to their page, their location's always in Texas, bro. It pisses me off so much, yo. Why can't it just be VA or
Gotta go to Texas.
Maryland?
But
or,
for
you
my
know.
anxiety, I wish the bad joints would stop going out. They haven't stopped going out.
Except for
Like,
my anxiety.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know you bad, but do you care what's going on in the world right now? We're in a panoramic. So it's like, help me, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Right.
help me, display the image for you that, oh, she cares, so she would stay inside, and try. But they don't, because they still getting these fits off, these looks off. And I'm just like,
Whole photo
you know what I'm
shoots.
saying?
Yeah.
If it
Crowd.
And they're
ain't
not hiding it.
if it ain't Texas, it's Tulum. If it ain't Tulum, it's like some
Bruh.
other form. I'm
Everybody
like-
went to Tulum.
Everybody wants to tell
Literally.
man.
Their economy got stimulated. They got the stimulus before anybody.
Yeah.
That shit kept their
That's
economy afloat.
crazy.
That shit kept their economy afloat. For
Everybody
real.
was out there. I was like,
Yeah.
dang.
But
is
I
the
want to travel
virus
this year
not
too,
out
though.
there?
Honestly, I want to travel this year. So shit,
Me too.
Need that vaccine,
niggas
boy.
get that shit. We
I,
get
just
that
need,
needle.
I need a shorty to come with me though.
Oh man. Well,
Did you hear what Alif said?
Yeah, I mean,
No,
I feel
what'd
her
she say?
though.
Did you hear what she said?
So why
Repeat
can't you
yourself.
go by yourself?
I feel
Why
her
can't you
though.
go by
I'm with her
yourself?
on that.
You don't have to. If they
And
if
pick
they're
up the
there-
locals.
Oh, with the homies.
You want me to go to Brazil and pick up the locals and then end up like assed out in the favelas broke?
He's trying to bring sand to the beach. Because this
It's a-
beach is better. What do you
It's a
mean?
dope story.
All I'm saying,
Y'all niggas need to
is-
watch
Yeah.
City
No.
of God. Y'all need to watch City of God or play Modern Warfare 2 and go to the favelas map.
Play
You want
Modern
me-
Warfare too.
Yeah, remember favelas? That takes place in Rio. Yo, you want me to pick up a shorty there? They're gonna rob my
You
ass.
cannot pick up a shorty in Rio. Rio is. Don't you do that?
Wait, you said I can or cannot?
Cannot. Should not.
Should not.
I don't
So-
recommend.
So you want me to
110
go
don't.
out there by myself and not go smacking nothing? Just be by myself in the
Mhm.
hotel?
You can go
have
to
to
a
sit in the-
different
sit on the
place.
beach.
You don't have to go to Rio. Like
Yeah, I need to travel this year. I don't give a fuck.
You should travel by yourself.
I ain't say all that.
all right, relax your titties, okay? I said it one time. Relax it.
Ayla, would you go on a trip by yourself? Like literally just you?
I wouldn't go overseas on myself, but I would go on a trip in the U.S. on myself.
If
Like
you
Houston
do,
in Atlanta?
if you do, just
Mhm.
don't do what women do.
I'm not going to Atlanta.
Long ass
No.
captions on why they went by themselves. Just post.
Is that what
it.
women
It's not
do?
necessary.
I've
never
seen
even
that.
Seen that.
Really?
I've seen that plenty of times.
From people
Like,
thought
The
and
insecurities just coming through the phone, right?
and
I
like,
love Yeah, I love
The
Ryan's
fuck?
toxic
You have to
takes,
tell us
man.
anything.
No, So I followed this girl who actually she went to Wyoming, and when I tell you, it is like
Yeah, you keep being Ryan's.
No.
We're like,
going.
Wyoming.
I know y'all would make that face because I make the same face. I was like, Wyoming, that's so random.
She
I
got,
was like,
flew,
all
she
right.
got flew out by Kanye.
Beautiful. No. She went because she's a huge Kanye fan, and she was like,
Oh wow.
Me and my husband
Wow.
wanted a honeymoon, and nobody ever really travels out there. So they went out there, and they went to this resort, and it's beautiful. They went like dog sledding. They went snowboarding.
They were black?
skiing. Yeah,
is her husband black?
yeah.
You thought it was her
Right.
husband's idea,
Right.
right?
So don't do it.
I thought it was like black woman, white husband.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
No,
yeah.
they're
Tamara
both black.
Mowry
They're both
style.
athletes.
What
and
possessed
they-
them to do this white activity?
I don't know. I guess she was saying like she likes the outdoors and she wanted to go someplace that nobody was going, and that's definitely someplace that nobody's going.
Actually,
So-
on some real shit, like during a pandemic, that's probably a smart location.
Yeah.
For real.
It's beautiful. Like she's showing all her pictures. It's.
I'm trying to go
beautiful.
somewhere warm though.
I don't want to go nowhere everybody else is going.
Washington's cool. Oregon's cool. I mean, Portland's cool.
Yeah, I never been out there.
Portland,
Yeah.
hey. I'm trying to go there.
Portland's beautiful. Washington's beautiful. Yep. My god family lives out there, so I go out there. It's nice out there. I like it a lot, actually. I would move there. Actually, I would. Nice.
At what age? Now? Or like later?
No, later.
When
You mean like
lost?
settle down type of thing?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is it like a lot of black people out there?
That's one of my first questions.
Yeah, that's a
Always.
thing for me.
What's
If
the,
I'm,
what's the culture hitting on?
yeah, because
What is the culture hitting
no.
on?
I
Tell
got
me
raised
right
some
now.
black kids, and some black people. So, but I'm sorry. Everybody got those like.
I said, I'm sorry.
Everybody got those like cousins that's like you could tell they weren't
Whitewashed.
raised around a lot of black people. Like you know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yeah,
It's like-
it's a major difference.
I hear
Yeah.
that now.
Like did any of you guys watch Big Mouth?
Nah, I don't watch that
That-
show.
Nah, because Zim keeps trying to force us to
Yo, you don't watch it?
Mm-mm.
I used to
You
be
should
like
watch it.
that.
You
Yeah,
should
I used to
watch
be
it.
like
they look
that.
ugly. They look ugly, so I don't want to watch it. No, I'm
I'm
a
not
child. My reason is immature. They look ugly, so I don't want to watch it. I don't care if
No.
it's
Why does she
bad
look like
lighting.
Ed and Nettie?
Wild reason.
Why does she
No,
look like Ed
Ed
and Nettie?
No,
Why
so
look
like
like Johnny Test?
I had the same mindset, but then I started watching it, and that show is like it was just outrageously funny in like the worst ways. But like, there's a character, and she's mixed.
Oh,
But in the last season,
yeah,
yeah,
that
and
episode was funny as heck.
Yeah,
We
and
actually
that-
talked about that on the
Was it
pod.
the code switching?
Yeah,
Yeah,
code
that was
switch,
funny.
and She
That
was
was funny.
learning, and you know what I'm saying? Like when they said like there, where she's like, "Oh, I can't say that." It's like,
What?
No, you actually.
That's
can.
wild.
that's yeah, that's you're right.
That's
you
your
know,
word.
Yeah, we have very little, so take
You know
that.
what I'm saying. So,
They switched her voice actor in the middle of the episode.
yeah, they did,
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell. I ain't gonna. hold
Seriously,
That was a
wow.
good episode. That was funny.
you. I watched the
No,
stand up
because
of the
remember
girl.
when we talked about like them trying to I forgot the original voice actor left the show because you know she felt like
Yeah,
her character needed to be voiced by a black woman,
Yeah.
right?
right.
But they already recorded all the lines for I guess this is season 4, right, Ryan?
I think
don't know.
Is it
3.
4 or is it
I
3?
think it's 3. I think it's. 3.
I don't know, man. I'm not tapped in, you know that. But anyway, yeah, they finished recording. They finished recording their lines, so like they instead of just awkwardly just like, oh, from this episode on is this new voice. They made the episode around like code switching and her, you know, tapping into her blackness after she got hip to all the, you know. I guess she went to visit her cousins or whatever.
Yeah.
After they got her hip to everything, and she was like, "I know myself now." Her voice magically turns into.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
funny.
And then from
That's
then on,
perfect.
it's voiced by the black woman.
That's a
Oh,
genius
shit.
way to do it.
Yeah, it was pretty smart.
Her
Yeah.
name is. I think her name's Io too, which is kind of funny.
Is it?
But she's not
Yeah.
African, is she? Oh, you mean the actor? The
Yeah,
actress.
yeah, the voice actor.
Oh,
Oh, I
right,
thought
right.
you
Yeah,
meant
you're
the
right. You're right.
character.
It is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched her stand up like on YouTube.
She
Was it good?
African?
It was okay. It wasn't bad.
Mm.
It was just like she kind of really does sound like the character. So
Mhm.
it was
That's
like,
good.
okay. Yeah.
They didn't just get a random black person and be like, "You're black," so like at least
Do the
sound like
voice.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
dude.
So she does stand up and she's African.
yeah. I'm not sure she's African. I don't know. Maybe she is.
If her name's Io, then she's
Yeah,
probably-
yeah. But like,
Probably.
I'm looking
yeah.
her up.
yeah. But like, yeah. I seen her on YouTube. Like, she did a couple of Comedy Central stuff.
Was it funny?
Yeah. It was pretty funny. She was talking about like getting really high and
Mhm.
being in LA and just like.
Oh, I
a
have
bunch of
seen her.
stuff.
She is actually
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Io
she's-
Edibiri. She's actually
yeah,
really
yeah.
funny. Damn, shout out to her. She's only 25.
Hey,
Yeah.
Good bag.
big bag.
Yeah, she
I know
like
her
if
parents are
you were at a party, you would talk to her. I don't know if you go.
Yeah,
smack.
she's that type. Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know if you go smack. Like that's just depending on how you
That's
want
rude.
the night to go.
I'm
What?
sorry,
I'm
why'd
just
you have
saying.
to add that tidbit.
Why
I'm
can't
just
niggas
saying.
say that though?
I'm just saying though.
Why can't
like, I'm
niggas
being
say
honest.
that?
No, that's
though?
rude. I don't know. If
How
you
is
go
that
smack
rude?
people.
I don't know. Like I don't know your flavor. I don't know your type. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you
Why
want that
can't niggas
night.
say that?
Yeah, you might
That's
just
real.
You might be
That's
looking
supposed
for a win. You know, I can't judge. I
Yeah.
can't judge on that.
No.
Niggas can't friend zone women?
Oh, I see
It
what
needs
you mean.
it needs to happen.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it needs
Wait,
to happen.
wait,
Hey,
I
don't
didn't
you
say
remind you of
anything.
somebody?
It needs to happen.
Yes.
Yeah, I
actually.
know.
Probably somebody I used to talk to. Actually,
Right
to
on,
be
right
honest.
on.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, yeah.
You don't gotta say
Yeah.
it. They probably listen.
I'm not saying the name.
Right
I said
on, yeah.
used to. Come on
Oh,
now.
gotcha.
Anyway,
Bleep.
the reason I brought up her stand up, right? I was going to ask, is it like Yvonne Orgies, where she's like,
I was just thinking
growing up, and you as an African, yo, my mom
It's not like
used
that.
to be like,
No.
it's
not like
Her stand up
No.
is like her being like just a young woman
Yeah.
and like experiencing life and stuff. Not
Yeah.
like
Her
growing
stand up's
up.
actually pretty good.
That's
It's better than Yvonne Georgie's.
Yeah,
I'm not
Definitely.
gonna say all. Well, you know,
It was.
How
Did you watch
wait,
Yvonne
what did you
Orgies?
watch it on?
I did. I watched
You
BET
did?
though, so like, you know, I'm a like Yvonne Orgies type of stand up.
What did you
wait,
watch?
wait,
it on?
wait.
Yeah.
Okay,
Run it
answer,
back,
answer,
run it back.
wait, answer A-list, and we go answer A-list question.
What did
what
you
is
watch it on?
It's on HBO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So you said because you watch, you're a consistent BET watcher, right?
Yeah.
And because of that,
I
you're going
forgot
to
about that.
you're going to enjoy her type of stand up.
Yeah.
So that means you like Kevin Hart's stand up.
You like Kevin Hart's stand up?
Yeah. It's not bad to me.
Oh Lord.
Ryan is
Did you-
black.
He black. He
Oh,
black.
he-
He black. He like the
black.
weird shit.
Black.
He like the comedians that be humping stools.
Black.
He like all the.
No,
See, me
because
back in
I
the day,
don't.
I was horny as a dog. I was horny as a dog.
Yo, I used to pipe her down like.
I mean, I have my. You know what I'm saying. I don't find Lavelle Crawford funny. He's not funny to me. My friends love him.
Who's Lavelle Crawford?
The big fat dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
oh.
dude.
He was
Oh,
funny. He's funny.
He was in Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he
not-
wasn't Breaking Bad.
He was the one laying on the money.
Yeah, with Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
He's not funny to me, but people love. Like he has like okay stuff, but like yeah, I definitely. Yvonne Orgies, like I was laughing.
I was chuckling. It was cool. That Io Edaberry girl's funnier to me.
Yeah, like I said, you talk to her at a party.
That's a funny ass way to put it.
After
honestly.
that, it's up to you.
I can't even look at gatherings without getting some sort of anxiety, honestly. When we were at Drew's house, I was thinking about it, but then I got drunk and I stopped caring.
Yeah, well, you
The
cracked
more
open
drunk I
that
got-
wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw me reaching for it, right?
Yeah, I did because I brought
Yeah.
the bottle, so I was
did?
like, "Oh, all right." He just helped himself. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
already open.
No.
It wasn't.
And it was funny because like he opened it, and then Omega was like, "Hey Don, can you pass me that?" He just passed it.
And he's like,
"All
well,
right,
that's a goner.
That's done.
it is for everybody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Isn't
people-
it funny how niggas pay attention to shit like this?
Yeah. Like,
Because you weren't even looking in that direction. You was like this.
It was like a corner.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, just reached
He was
over.
paying attention
like,
to all of that.
Yeah, I was like, all right, well. Then you got on the
Amen.
aux. You know a nigga feeling the party when you get on the aux. You know,
Facts,
the aux.
facts. Was I?
That excited.
Did I play
That
what the
excited.
people wanted to hear?
I Shazam the song. I'm not
All
gonna
right,
hold you.
all right,
I
here
Shazam
we
the
go.
song. That's how you know it's successful.
I don't let
That's
niggas
it.
know I'm Shazamming. I turn my
Yo.
brightness down.
Hey, why niggas so...
Oh,
I
I
turn
was.
my brightness down.
I
and I'll
looked
be like
around.
this.
I did the over the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah,
it.
I don't want
Hey,
niggas to know.
But
it.
has
cranked it
anybody
in the
ever been
car.
called out? Nobody's ever been
No.
called out for Shazamming before, right?
Because you do it on the low. You don't
Okay.
let niggas know.
Yeah,
you-
because no one says, "Oh, I'm about to
I'm about to
Shazam." bro."
Shazam this.
Yeah.
Nah, because everybody wants to seem hip.
Right, yeah. All right, man.
I don't know. When I go in,
I was
like
lit.
when
I was
I
playing
go in
whatever.
public now, I'd be like, okay, this will be fun. And then when I get around too many people, I'll be like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you
Like
got
this.
the Roni. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's why you gotta take a couple drinks and forget that shit. Like, I
absolutely. It
I
helps.
know, right?
It feels like 2019 again.
yeah, once
I
you
can't
drunk,
do that though.
it's like the old days.
Yeah.
Can't.
Yeah.
Right there. Missed these. Yeah. Missed y'all. Man.
Like,
Like, this nigga Don left his house for the first time in 10 months.
Cut it out.
This motherfucker was
2
great.
months.
I was like, damn, I could
Cut
dap
it
him
out.
up. Crazy.
I think even for me, like I'm not dating right now, but like for me to plan a date right now would probably be the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah,
You can still
because
dine
it's-
in some places, I believe.
at some places,
Some
but we gotta go
places.
like far, like Southern Maryland. You don't even know if you like the person like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
They
what
ain't
I'm
got to
saying?
seem all creative all of a
You
sudden,
know,
right?
Yeah, like keep it going. Like
Wait till
usually,
COVID's over.
I like
Going
to
back to the same old
chill
spots.
on the
Heck
first
yeah.
date. You know what I'm saying? We getting to know each other, so like
Right.
something slight, nothing too big or too fancy. Because
Yeah.
I don't
We gotta
wanna
Some
talk.
of Maryland, Some of Maryland's still open, by the way.
Yeah, a lot of Maryland is actually still open. It's weird because Hogan was like, dining in is gonna be closed or whatever, and I believe it's 25%.
Yeah.
I can't keep
it's
up.
definitely
It's
definitely
25%.
yeah. When I went to where did I go? Union Jacks. I went to Union Jacks, but because it's in Howard County, they're still open. I walked in. It wasn't that many people in there. I loved it. They put us in like a nice little spot. I was like, amazing.
I fuck with Union Jacks a lot.
Don't say anything. Right?
It's okay.
It's a cool spot.
Ooh. Ooh.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to make moves with a friend, you can go to Howard County.
Hoko and Moko. That's not my elements. I'm from
Moco's
PG.
closed. Moco's closed.
Oh,
He said
yeah.
that's shut up, Rice. That's not my area.
I'm from PG.
I'm from PG. What are you, a child? You have a car?
Gotta show them that. All I can show them that PG.
Yo, if it's not in Bowie, I ain't trying to go. Damn. I'm 16 and
Bowie
mentally.
or Laurel, it ain't happening.
Yeah.
No, there's a spot in Laurel. That's
if I can't walk there.
There's a spot in Laurel. I don't know if you guys like Thai food, but if you like somebody, take them to, I think it's Thai. Something Thai at Laurel.
I wouldn't mind.
The Thai and Laurel in the
shopping
town
center.
The shopping
center.
Yeah.
It's
food is good.
Good. It's good.
What's this place by? You said it's by a dealership?
No, the shopping center.
The shopping center.
Where did you get that? Where did you get that from?
He's thinking about getting a new car.
Oh,
he's not even on the podcast.
Are you really?
No, what? Hey, look, so gullible. No, there's like a shopping center in front of a dealership that I go to, and I thought y'all was talking about that. Where's this by again?
It's in the Laurel Town.
The shopping
center,
the brand new one.
Got you.
Where the BJs and all that.
All that shit.
So like, I think it's by Wild Wings. The same strip as the Wild Wings.
Okay.
Take that food is good.
That food is good.
That food is good.
I've only been there one time. It was really good.
And you don't even eat meat. So
right,
you're saying
exactly.
all that, like, come on. Now.
Look at that.
Okay.
Hey, she said it. She said okay after.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
So no, one of my clients, she's going on like a lot of dates right now.
What?
And so I was asking her what do y'all do?
Don't do that. Niggas is lonely.
So I'm asking her what do you do? Like, what are y'all doing? And she said for the most part, they'll go to a restaurant and she does want them to be 6 feet and they do wear their masks. So
at the date?
On the date.
That's
on the date. So
well, these are people she doesn't know, right?
She does not know them at all.
Okay.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
She doesn't know them at all.
Right.
So especially over the summertime, she was like they would go out, they would go outside. Even September was pretty okay to go outside. So they would go outside, be 6 feet, have their mask on every now and then. She said only
6
one
feet
time.
date.
I know, right? She said only.
Right.
I'm staying home.
Right, exactly.
And that's what I
wow.
Exactly.
I'm
staying home.
I'm not doing
if it ain't 2 feet, I ain't doing it.
You know, if I'm going on a date, I have to somewhat know the person because damn near I'm taking off the mask after a while. We going.
How you let the personality flow from 6 feet away?
I hate this.
How you let the personality flow from 6 feet away? Like what?
And that's what I was saying.
So you worked where?
Right.
The hell?
Pulling the
That
mask
sucks.
down. It's just a lot.
Man,
It's just
nah.
one
Zoom.
time she let
What's the Zooms for?
they hung out after that and didn't wear the mask and watched the boxing game and stuff. But still, I was like, that's one out of all these times you told me. It just sounds uncomfortable to have to.
Are these different people,
They're
or is it
different
like
people.
the same
No, they're
person?
different people.
Man, that's so dumb.
They're different.
So
people.
that means she hasn't found someone that.
How do you get a call back? How you know if you got
I mean, she's told me about a couple of them that she's called back.
She getting dick.
I'm not answering all that on the pod.
You know her name. So, no, I don't care.
Because I'm
On
saying
the
if
pod.
y'all doing 6 feet away.
Not
then
that
y'all just
she's told me. Not that she's told me.
Oh, I'm about to say it's so point we have to be 6 feet at all times. So how is sex gonna happen?
It's not.
We
sound
mesh
real
your
mad.
mask together.
So I'm staying.
It's not.
It's gonna be meshing your mask, all friction.
I'm out. What do you mean?
Right.
Mm.
So yeah, I haven't. Yeah.
I need
I
this
don't know how
demo to
that
end.
would work.
I need this demo.
I mean, you on a date, shorty cough. What's next? You know
Oh.
what I'm saying?
Vaccine.
You compromised at that point.
You a victim.
You a victim.
Simple.
Oh, go see your side.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a victim. Because at that point, here's the thing: when you're compromised, like, well, fuck it, we
It
might
is
as well
what it
make
is.
out.
Yeah.
There's nothing else
Yeah.
about it.
Might as well have my tongue down your throat.
What you doing later?
Okay.
You know what I'm
Clinic. Clinic.
I'm serious.
saying? You done got the cough. You know what I'm saying? It is.
That
You got
That's
it,
funny.
man.
Take that rapid test the next day. You'll be all right.
What y'all
Got
risking
that
it for?
wrong.
Y'all risking it for Saweetie if she start coughing and snorting?
Whew.
I know.
I know
I know.
Ryan is. I
know.
Whew.
Can I?
I know.
Can I interject?
I know, Ryan.
You better not
is.
inject with no reason or logic.
No, it's not reason. Okay, never mind.
I ain't gonna lie.
Alright,
Oh,
good.
there you go.
I ain't gonna lie.
Reason or
I'm
logic.
saying.
Those are rappers, by the way. Both of them.
Oh yeah, that was cute.
They are.
Dang, you're hip hop
They
man.
are.
You're
That is
annoying.
They
so
are.
You're
hip
hip hop man.
man.
Damn.
That is
Tell me
so
about your
hip-hop.
tell me about your favorite
I have
MF
to-
Doom song.
I have to play. I have to play that role now. I have to be that guy now.
Hey, go ahead.
Crying. Okay.
That's funny.
A-Lift peeped. But anyway, what we
Yeah, no,
talking
I
about?
peeped. I just not over.
We're
it.
talking about Saweetie.
Exactly.
Would you get COVID
Saweetie.
for Sweetie?
It's like, nah, shouts to.
Hell
Would you get
yeah.
COVID for Sweetie? Okay.
I would have to.
Hell,
And I'm
Hell yeah.
immunocompromised. Damn it.
Yeah, you definitely
Damn it.
immunocompromised.
Yeah. Fuck.
hell yeah.
I'm going to Drake's house. It don't
I like
matter,
Chloe from Halle and Chloe more than I like Sweetie. by the way.
Really? Oh, you're bugging. Seriously?
Don't judge my taste.
Wait, is that
I
because her
am.
body is real? Wait, is that because her body is real?
Oh,
That
why
is
we
a
why
part
we
of
gotta
it.
why we gotta do all that though? You know what I'm saying?
Because
Compared
it's
to
different
black
when
queen?
it's
Can you
fake.
can you touch it? If you can touch it, it's real. So
But
like,
can
I just said my preference.
Can you squeeze
it exists. Yeah, you
that's a
can.
bar.
It is real. You know.
I just said my preference.
Hey, that's a quotable. Touch it,
like-
it's
But no,
real.
it's not. It's not just that.
Oh.
A-Liv. It's not just that. Yo, Chloe's just been going off. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She
She
be
been
feeling
going
herself.
off lately. Like
Yeah.
Sweetie, she be gorgeous. But Ryan, you're in love with her though. So there's
Not in
no
love
way
with
you'll
her.
see where I'm
I
coming
know
from.
what I like. That's
I know what I like. So leave me alone.
That's a shocking take, honestly.
you know what I'm saying.
Why? Because why? Because the rest of the world is on Sweetie's clip.
Not really.
Oh.
No, I just feel like Chloe.
She's
She looks a
bad.
little young. Chloe, fine, but she just look a little young. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't
How
take
old
a
are they?
younger looking
That ass
joint.
don't look young.
Right on.
That
That's
ass
kind of
don't
creepy
look
to say. You might want to edit that
How
out.
old are they?
Bro,
Hold on a second.
she's
You might want to
she's
delete and edit.
24.
Hold
she's
on.
24.
Hold on.
Is she 24? I think she's like 23. You could be right. I don't fucking know.
She
You don't have to
turning
delete
24.
that.
It's
Keep that
22.
on there.
Turning 20.
Keep that on there. She might see the clip. She might see the clip, and that's all.
Wait
she
a second.
needs.
Last year, Chloe was 22 and Haley was 20. So
Why are you talking about the past when we're talking about now?
It
Because
sounds
it's
bad when you add
2021.
both of their
Let's
ages
get
in it.
it.
Yeah,
This
why?
is
Yeah,
2021.
It sounds bad.
She's doing what the Twitter girls be
It's
doing.
working,
to try to
though.
shade you. It is working. She had that. Why she add Halle? I did not say nothing about Halle. Get out
I'm
of
just
here.
saying they're babies.
Her
That's
little
all I'm saying.
sister, her and her little sister are collectively the median.
The median.
It's
damn.
40.
The range in the
It's
low and the
42.
missions.
There's a problem.
If that's what you like, that's fine.
We both in our 20s.
I'm gonna say
Ayla. What
I'm gonna
you
say the
talking
same
about?
thing.
I'm
I
just
talked
kidding,
I
I'm
talked
just
to her at a
kidding.
party.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Who,
saying?
Chloe?
I talked-
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to her
Yeah.
at a party.
Exactly.
Thick little song.
Manipulate.
I wouldn't catch COVID for her, though.
Manipulate.
I'm kidding.
For an icy girl.
I'm going to Drake's house.
That
Y'all know
smirk.
where I'm going.
Yes,
That lion-ass smirk.
Damn, bro.
Oh, man.
yes, sir.
Damn.
What y'all want to talk about? You want to review some
Oh yeah, I
stuff?
was about to say, like, we have not touched one topic.
Not at all, but
We
that's
were
Not
good.
at all.
I thought we
That's
was
good.
gonna list more. Who we catching it for?
Okay,
Drake.
let's keep going.
So
Of course,
that-
you heard A-Liv.
You knew I was
What'd she
going
say?
with
She
that
said Drake?
one.
Yeah.
Drake.
You already said that, though. You got to say somebody else.
Champagne Poppy.
you gonna be mad.
Would you risk it for Don Tolliver? Yeah, see, look at you.
No.
That's why I throw people out there and get
Nobody want to smell backwoods all day.
Yeah, that's true.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
That ain't-
It's not a
Schoolboy
good look.
Q.
What about Franklin? Damson Idris.
Ooh, wait, it just what?
Damson
That's
entrance.
his- Damson. His Snowfall. Franklin from Snowfall.
Yeah.
I never watched that show, so I plead the fifth.
You don't know who he is?
I plead the fifth.
You know, I think
Is he the main character from Snowfall? Is that how I can look
He
him up?
is.
yes.
Okay.
We
She
gonna.
don't
By the
care.
way, we gonna find
I
out
think-
if A-Liv is truly a villain.
Just try to find his Instagram.
How?
You're gonna find his snowfall looks. You're gonna find his snowfall looks.
Yeah, you're gonna
That's-
find him with the mini fro.
Yeah.
Yo, this sounds so sus. You know, you gotta find a good picture of him.
Yeah.
Y'all really trying to put your mans on.
Yeah,
That's
when you
funny.
put your man on, like, go to his Instagram.
Right.
Go to
the
12
highlights.
weeks
He's
ago.
like, yo, he's like,
Go
yo,
to
my
12
nigga.
weeks ago. Yeah.
This is a cute picture. I would.
Okay. Okay. You know,
Right
when
on.
you put your mans on, you be like, is he cute? Yeah, my nigga cute.
Yeah.
You understand?
Fuck me.
Of course.
Fuck you mean?
Fuck with us. Fuck
You
with us.
ain't see that Vine, Ryan?
Yeah, I saw that. I know what you
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, Jamaican. I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh.
I'm not gonna do that.
He's
I'm not
sick
gonna
of
do
it.
that.
Hey,
I'm not
that
gonna do.
ends this
I'm not
decade,
gonna. I'm not
don't
gonna
you?
do that shit. I'm not gonna.
no
do
pause. Every day I'm on the battlefield.
it. Every day.
That group chat. Yep.
Yeah.
Bombs
ask
going
Dom.
off.
every day.
Yeah, it's always Akeem too. Just chaos just runs through his mind.
Fight for your life. You gotta fight for your life in my group chat.
I'm fighting
Fight
for
back,
my
nigga.
life.
Fight back, nigga.
Oh, the
Every
guy
day.
from what's that stripper show that everybody was watching?
Oh, P Valley.
P Valley, yeah.
Yeah, the light skinned guy from there. I'm definitely getting COVID from
So
him.
you just want
fake
two
Drake.
Drake niggas?
Fake Drake. Ugh.
I'm getting COVID from
That's
him.
See, as you
tacky.
can tell, though,
That's
Michael,
tacky, Liv.
You know-
but no,
what's
she
his
has a
name?
type. She has a
Michael
type.
Black. No, what's his name from
What, Michael Blackson?
Creed? No,
Whoa.
from Creed.
Oh,
What's his
Michael
name?
B. Jordan.
Michael B.
Michael B.
Jordan.
Jordan. Definitely would catch COVID for him. He's fine.
It's crazy how
Okay.
women have like the same crushes, like the same celebrity. crushes.
Honestly,
There's
You
no
mean like
diversity
us?
in-
no, I
Nah,
don't think men
nah.
do.
You
I
just
don't think
said
I
Chloe.
understand.
I mean-
You just said Chloe from Chloe and Hale.
That's what I'm saying. You're on your own.
Yeah,
You would, nobody else is
got-
catching COVID.
I'm
for.
on my
You
own with that.
are.
Don, you're not on
Nobody-
Twitter.
wait,
enough.
wait, you guys
Niggas,
don't
I
think she's
am.
cute?
Nigga, I'm always
You
on
don't think
Twitter.
she's
I don't be
cute?
Niggas be
tweeting, but I'll be on
giving her
Twitter.
Yo, hey, Liv,
No,
She look
but-
good.
You peep niggas on the timeline geeking every time
Geeking,
Chloe
thirsty,
been
very
twerking and
thirsty.
shit. And
I've
then
seen it.
And everyone's been saying, yo, you gotta have your own separate account. Don't try to make me seem like the lone sicko. Please
But I'm
relax.
saying we talking about catching COVID. The
Yeah.
baddest.
Yes,
of the bad.
nigga, I would.
No.
Come
Oh,
on.
you. That's what I'm saying. You're by yourself.
Okay, so Don,
You go-
who
you gonna
would
catch
you go,
COVID
who
for
would
some-
you catch
some
the
Jesus
COVID
twerk? Hell
for?
no, man.
I said,
Actually, wait, that's
sweetie.
the question. Wait, I'm not
Oh,
catching
Sasha
COVID for
Banks.
nobody.
What happened?
Huh?
I'm not catching that shit for nobody.
Oh, you tripping?
This is hypothetical. buddy.
Yeah, we obviously not gonna actually catch
This
them.
is
people.
jokes.
We don't know them.
Come on now.
Shit, Shorty from
I
P
feel
Valley.
attacked.
Nah, I feel sweet. I might do it
Mississippi.
though.
Mississippi from P Valley. I
Do
catch
you
a
follow
couple
Mississippi?
things.
And do you follow her?
On IG.
I don't follow her, but my explore page follows. So I see her.
Hey,
My
how do I
Explore page
change
just
my
came in.
explore
You
page?
can't.
I don't like what it's showing me.
You can't.
You can.
You can't.
This is what
Cookies. The
It's an
cookies.
algorithm.
This
the
is
cookies
what
Okay,
you
know
so
what you like.
it's based on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stuff you
This is
search,
what you
I'm
do.
a
look at.
sicko then. I'm a
This stuff that
sicko.
you like.
This is what you
Yeah.
do.
I be
No,
seeing the
But I be
thickest.
chilling.
No,
Are
you
you
don't.
Are you
And-
ready? Are you ready for? Because I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Go ahead.
It's gonna make you.
Oh Lord.
It's gonna
here
make
we
you
go.
sound horrible, but you're not. All you
Here
got to
we
do
go.
is be a Mecca in person. You got to stop liking like your friend's stuff. Like if they get pregnant or post their family, you can't like it. All right. You just gotta
Really?
go on all the IG joints and just start liking
And
it.
like their
then-
stuff. No,
and
he's
then go
right.
like and then go from there to like the fitness joints. And then go from the fitness joints to the photographers.
But that'll
and
make
from
it
the
worse.
Photographers and what do you mean?
Yeah, I was
No,
like, how
I'm
does this help
no,
his
I
situation?
want my explore page to be holy again.
Oh, well then you got
Yeah, I was like, you're not helping at all.
I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
Oh, I
bro.
thought I thought you were
yeah.
going in the direction of Ryan. I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
did.
yeah.
That's funny.
if you want it holy, then just do what I said, but instead of what I named, just all holy.
But that's what I do now. I don't be going on these IG. I don't even follow a bunch of IG joints like that because it's pointless.
yeah, I mean you don't have to. The
It's
explore
like, oh, they're so pretty. I can never see you. What the fuck? Get out of here.
well, pretty or just like fine.
A-
Pretty was a
Anything
wholesome way of
attractive.
putting it.
Well,
Attractive, fine as fuck, bad as shit. Well, like it doesn't matter. But if there is a random joint that live in fucking London,
mhm.
and every time I'm seeing her page, it's just like, damn, she bad. But what's the point?
UK.
send that DM. What's she gonna do?
Ignore me.
Nothing's gonna
Fly her
happen
out.
because you can't
Fly
even
her
travel
out,
to that
America.
country.
Fly her out.
They can't come
Shoot.
over here either,
Just
as far
shoot.
as I know.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
you
they
be
can't. 'cause-
you be DMing Instagram joints.
Nah, it's
So why are you telling me to do it?
because you my
Niggas
man.
be
I want
giving
you
you-
to win. Like,
niggas be
you know
giving
what
you
I'm saying?
advice.
You know what I'm saying?
They be
Like,
telling you to do shit they wouldn't even do. Son, just go over there.
yeah, bro. Like, come
I mean,
on.
I ain't gonna do it, but you should do it.
We
I love that
uplift
for you.
over here. We uplift over here. We don't bring down. Like, go ahead. You want that? Get that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man.
Got that.
Shoot for it.
You gotta have that icy boy mentality. Like, Glacier boy.
That was
You
a funny
just
little.
killed me.
Funny
You
little
just
too
kill
weak.
me.
Sweetie's real first name is kind of cool. Sounds like
It's
a
better than her
Diamante.
actual rap name.
yeah. That should her real name should be her
What is her real
Yeah.
name?
Diamante.
Diamante.
Oh, okay.
That shit's fire.
She was
Diamante
I watched-
Harper. That's fire.
Imagine
That's
saying
cute.
that.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I'll catch.
What'd you say,
Diamante.
Ryan?
This
Imagine
guy.
just saying that. Diamante.
Wait, just
You want to
say.
propose so bad.
Stop playing with me, Diamante. Like,
You need to
come on.
Photoshop Quavo cheating to give yourself a chance.
No way.
I don't
in a
even. I don't
Photoshop.
even want it like that.
That's-
I don't even
that's-
want it like that.
you
I
gotta-
want
you gotta
them to, if
back
they
in.
mutually split like that. I don't want to.
You
I
really
don't want
care.
to just. I don't want to Meek Mill it. You know what I'm saying? Slide up in there,
Right.
play the friend. You know.
Okay.
Yikes.
You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna do that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Please.
I want
Play
some.
the
I want
friend.
some. I want some honor to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't want it if it's that
yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right on. I get it.
When
I
I
know
meet
Daryl.
Drake, I'm gonna get some connections for you. I'm gonna do that for you.
I'm
All
actually.
right.
I'm really scared for Drake. Like, if A-Liv ever meets him in person,
hmm
she's gonna.
He's
pounce.
probably so you.
It's gonna be like that episode of Fresh Prince when Joel wouldn't let go of Will and her body's just wrapped around him.
You're
Yeah,
right.
it's gonna be like
I'm
that.
I'm rewatching
5
Fresh
hours.
Prince now. I'm only on season 4 again, so all the
Oh,
new
Oh
stuff.
my gosh.
I forgot about the newest stuff.
It's not gonna be like that. You shouldn't be afraid of him. You should be happy for him when he meets me. It'll be a
Changed his
great
life?
time. It changed
Okay.
his life.
You gotta carry
That's
him.
all I'm saying.
That's what's gonna get you there. You
Carry
can't
him.
like. Yeah, you can't like be like on
Gotta
him
cook
like.
him, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta treat him like different.
Regular ass nigga.
Of course. What do you mean?
You're not gonna do that.
You're gonna be geeking.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you already know you're gonna
Aubrey!
be geeking.
You're gonna be like the New York meme, except
Oh my
Aubrey.
God.
Yep.
His mom was in the house. She walked by. I tried to say hi. He told me to chill. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just
Like,
chilling. We just cooling it. Just simple.
that's all you gotta do, especially him.
Meanwhile, I'm be texting the whole group chat like, "Oh my."
You're a fan girl.
Remember that episode of Atlanta? And she was trying to meet
when they
Drake.
were all at Drake's
yeah,
place?
yeah, they were trying to meet him. That shit was
Genius. Genius.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of Drake, Certified Lover Boy. It drops this month. Are you excited, A-Liv?
You know it.
You dancing to music that you haven't even heard yet. That's crazy.
funny. Is that why you got that haircut, or was that like a joke?
I don't know what that was. That white boy haircut with the heart in it.
Yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
he
that
grew
was
his
for the
hair out.
album. That was for the
That's what
album.
No, not just no. I remember when he had a regular lineup with the heart thing. I know that was for. We're talking about when he had the white boy shit.
Oh, I saw that. I thought that was Photoshop.
I thought
Me
so
too.
too. But it was on his. I think it's on his page.
But then I remember he's mixed, so he could have hair.
He
Like
probably
that.
grew his hair out.
That's funny.
Yeah, like
Nah, but
Okay.
when he did, he has the Jufro. Remember from Degrassi?
yeah, you're right. So yeah.
I would also risk COVID for a light skinned Keisha.
Oh, you saw that photo? I just saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just on my IG trying.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
you're talking about. I was like, oh yeah, that's one.
Yeah, I saw
That's
that.
one
I
of them.
saw that.
That's
Yeah,
one of
she's-
them.
She's not even light skinned.
She is.
Does that change the fact I'm gonna risk COVID for?
No, I'm just saying facts. How come when I interject facts, you think I'm objecting to stuff? I didn't say. I'm just saying she's not light
You
skinned.
talking about this?
She's-
Wait, hold on.
She cool.
Yeah, she cool. I like what's the one that everyone hates, Mulatto? Not that one. It's not that one. It's not on his
Nah.
page. I think it's
Oh, okay.
Photoshop.
I thought she was showing light skinned Keisha. She had to show
No.
Drake.
You
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you knew the vibes.
I like this.
Yo,
I like
like,
this pod.
You
Yeah,
already know.
I was not expecting a bad joint when she put the phone up. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be fucking.
I
Aubrey.
was like, okay.
Oh, you new here? You must be new. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you are.
You'll figure it out eventually.
You'll figure it out. But,
You know what it is. You know what
Yeah.
it is.
yeah. So this is a great segue from music. I think Certified Lover Boy, if it drops, no matter if it's like great, mid, or trash, niggas are still gonna size it regardless, just like they did with Scorpion.
Of course.
I heard, wasn't it not mixed reviews on Scorpion on the timeline?
What do you mean? Wasn't it not?
It was mixed reviews, wasn't it? Niggas was like,
On the
it's cool, blah, blah, blah.
timeline, but
Yeah.
not,
Scorpion
not-
had
not
hits,
generally.
Mm.
Well, I don't know, maybe because sometimes stuff on Twitter on my timeline they don't translate to like
Regular.
actual like critiques, official critiques. Like, you know, when you go on Wikipedia, it says this album got mixed reviews and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like I bet you if I go to Scorpion, it's gonna say a different tune than the timeline. You know.
No,
And
I
now-
know a lot of people that actually liked it.
Me too. Yeah, everybody's like, yo, I know y'all was shitting on Scorpion when it first came out, but
Yeah.
it grew on me and all that stuff.
Wow,
Shit's
that's
still
funny.
fucking ass.
But Dark Lane demo tapes, I do listen to that every single day. No lie,
That's
a
definitely better than Scorpion.
every
that's a
day.
Easily.
It's a great.
It's
album.
shorter too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like album's supposed to be.
shorter and great
I
quality.
got time for that.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That's my warm up music.
It's a 9 out of 10.
But the hate is crazy.
How's that hate? It's a 9. That's
Is it a 9 out of 10?
Because it's a 10.
I don't really know how people rate albums these days though, because it's like something will drop at midnight and by 12:15.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Yo, this is garbage.
Got to get the tweet off.
Yeah,
That's it.
It's like,
Yeah.
It's a race.
Oh,
It's
like,
mark and set.
damn.
Hey Don, you're right. It says Scorpion was met with lukewarm reviews from critics. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
That's crazy.
I've never seen lukewarm on Wikipedia. I thought I was gonna say mixed or something. Look,
yeah.
I only see either mixed or generally positive or some shit. Like I've never seen lukewarm.
You've seen generally negative before.
Don
Well,
probably
if it
changed.
is
I'm not,
negative,
talking, I'm not talking about Drake, but
No, I know. I'm sure there is that, but if
Mhm.
if it's generally negative, I'm
Mhm.
not on Wikipedia looking for it. So I
because
wouldn't
you
see
know
it.
it's generally
Because I know
negative.
it's trash. I'm not wasting my time
Yeah.
looking up what the critics are saying with that. But
Yeah.
you know, damn, lukewarm. Shit,
Yeah.
damn.
Too many songs.
Yikes.
It's a big part of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
it was like 2 albums worth of song.
What were you saying when it came to Certified Lover Boy?
Oh, I just was saying. Okay, I guess there's a question. If the album turns out to be chill, lukewarm, or just straight up trash, does that mean we have to have an honest discussion about Drake's discography, especially like in recent years, or does this change his legacy? Because you know how he's the biggest artist of our generation, for real. So, or do you think the public? Do you think the public will just focus? No, he got hits. He got hits because he's gonna come with. Drake's always gonna have hits, but when it comes to
Yeah.
body of work, that's a different
Mhm.
discussion.
I think that people will definitely still hype him up because of his hits, because of his previous work.
Mhm.
I personally will be disappointed because obviously you guys already know, but not to mention that, but also the fact because I didn't like Megan's album either. So I feel like, okay, Megan's got a trash album. Drake's got a trash album. Where can I get the goodness from? Where can I
Trash. You said Megan got the trash album.
Trash.
You a real
Honest,
fan.
I love it.
I
love
fucks
it.
with A-Lil.
I listened.
Taylor's
to it
a music
again.
fan.
I listened to it again. It was asinine. So
Using one of my phrases. I love it.
it was asinine. So
A-Lil
yeah,
been on the show for too long.
Oh my god.
I can't have another bad album. I just can't do it. I would be.
I
very
feel it, yeah.
upset.
I
I'd
feel
be
it.
very upset. So yeah. Then I would
Yeah.
just need J. Cole to pop up out the cut and hit me with a good album just to bring my spirits back.
I
up,
love
for real,
Lion
for
King
real.
on Ice. I love that song.
I
I'm very hyped for
I
this.
I hate.
You
the
know, I
name,
always
but
played
love
it when
the
I got the aux, right?
song. I know.
I always played it when I got the aux. That shit slap.
Don Don is annoying when he has the aux because he'll play all the shit I don't give a fuck about, and I'll just be like, yeah, it's cool. Nah.
You don't care
In the
about
moment-
music in general.
Okay. Anyway, so
See?
But anyway,
Wow.
so Don will just play that joint, look at the side of his eyes and see me going crazy. start singing along.
Yeah.
Shit lifts my
Got
spirits,
him.
man. Play that cold, man.
Got him. Got him.
Jermaine.
You got to. You got to.
Got a
I
head
got
knock.
it on.
Got a
I
head
hate the
bobber.
name of the song though, but the song's great.
It is what it is. But now, I think music lovers will be very honest about it because Drake's been on top for so long that you have to actively critique his album. And I think most people like Dark Lane demo tapes. So if it ends up being another situation where it's like, oh, the throwaways are better than the actual album, then it's like, yo, what are you doing? You know? So it's gonna hurt his legacy for real music fans. But if he comes up with like 2-3 hits, it's not gonna matter to the general public. Not gonna matter. Everybody doesn't
Hits
critique
on
music the
album?
same.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if it has like 2-3
Okay,
hits, like,
okay.
know what I'm saying? Because there aren't really a lot of
Yeah.
hits out there right now. You know,
Mhm.
you just play what you
Yeah.
like for the most part. But if he comes up with some new shit that you can bump over and over again,
Mhm.
he'll be fine for the general public.
You
But-
guys remember that documentary that he had? Because he takes like sequencing songs very seriously. Because he
Which
said
album
it.
was this for?
I can't remember.
Was
I
it
just
Views?
remember. I just remember he said like they had the dry eraser board,
Mm-hmm.
and they had like the albums there, and him and 40 were going over which one. It was an interview because I remember watching it on YouTube. He was wearing like a black shirt.
That was a little bit ago.
I forgot. I don't remember the name of the album. I just remember watching it on YouTube. But he was like, they take sequencing albums very seriously. So sometimes I think when it's like that, the public's not gonna get it. Like only like either like the real fans and then like the industry people get why they do, why he sequences it the way he does.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And the way it's sequenced mean the way it's heard. Because like I guess Alif, you could tell this, like there are some albums that you can listen to, different from in the gym and in the car, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I think that goes with like how they put it all together.
Okay. How
Yeah.
it flows together.
Right. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit you just can just sit outside and play, but then there's some shit you can like whip to. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's so much that are artists that we don't know. That's why I used to like watching interviews when they would before like their press runs on the album. They used to be my favorite thing because then you could like really gain insight on how they created it and what.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think COVID ruined the whole interview shit? Because I haven't been I haven't like paid attention to like a Breakfast Club interview or like anything, to be honest. I haven't even seen the Pharrell joint, and I fuck with Pharrell heavy, and he was on Drink Champs. He was everywhere doing like a random press run.
For his
I think
skincare. For his skincare.
Oh, Pharrell? Okay, yeah. You saw it?
Yeah.
Damn, man. I still gotta watch. But he was dropping like some music knowledge, like saying, yo, like certain songs, like he wanted Prince to be on certain songs.
Yeah, he wanted
Biggie.
Prince to be on frontin'.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, he said that on Drink Champs. He said he
Wow.
he saw Prince on frontin', and Prince was like, nah, I don't think I could do this. And Pharrell was like, I can't let this go to waste. And he also said he didn't understand the hype of Beautiful, the beat he made. But Snoop was like, yo, I need that. He's like, all right, yeah, we could do that for sure, So I listened to a little bit of the Drink Champs interview or whatever. But, I mean, I don't know.
So
COVID just ruined everything.
With Nori? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, with Nori.
Like,
I don't like the way
Biggie?
they do interviews. I really don't.
How?
He
How do they
interjects
do it?
too much. They applaud too much. Just shut up. Just talk. You know what I mean? It is. I never like that. It takes, and I'm probably never gonna finish it because they just interject way too much. Nori is just. I don't know if he has ADHD or what, but he's just really hyper.
Yeah, he'd be like, yo, round of applause for God. Yeah.
I'll be praying every day.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. And Pharrell just be like,
he'd be like, yeah, round of applause.
yeah.
For,
So when was
for
down
God.
in Virginia? Yeah, shout out to Virginia.
Yeah. Yo, I was down in Virginia with Joe Buttons, and then he started telling his story.
Right,
Like,
I'm
nigga,
like, we're not
this is
here.
the Pharrell interview,
to
my
listen
nigga.
to
The fuck? Yeah. That's why I stopped watching too, to be honest.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, I'd agree with you.
It was
COVID
interesting.
definitely.
Yeah, COVID did fuck it.
Yeah.
I think too, even before COVID, I noticed this because I was like, it's not. I think I noticed that a lot more people, instead of like actual press runs, or they were doing the Breakfast Club and like people that are known for those kinds of like visual podcast interviews, but they weren't. It was either that or it was like something on their own social media, or it was some kind of like brand that had some kind of YouTube channel or something that you could visually see. But I didn't see or hear a lot of like old interviews, like how you were talking about like the Drake documentary, or even when the days when people were just like going on talk shows and doing interviews. You don't really see that anymore. But like if you have a YouTube channel and you can support them on there, or if they can do the interview from their phone, or like be on their own phone and tag the place, then they'll do that interview that way. I've seen that a lot more, even before COVID, I feel like.
Right.
Yeah, I seen DJ Khaled got a little interview show on Amazon Prime.
He does?
Fat Joe on there, Big Sean. Just,
Is that a thumbs down?
yeah, I think it was. But what did he say? He's like, it's not a podcast. It's an audio experience. More life.
I'm turning it off.
Okay. All right. He's
Turn it off. Oh,
Hey, go ahead.
Anyway,
I wonder when he's off of, like, when he's not doing that, like when he's not on the camera, is he doing that in real life? Is he talking?
Oh, you think
like
he just
all the
speaks to
time?
his people like?
I think he is.
Oh my God.
You think so?
You think so?
You don't think he's been
exhausting.
like, oh, I need an
I think-
escargot stat. You don't think he's like that?
No,
I
I
definitely don't think he's like that.
Oh, okay. Turkey bacon, no fat, please.
No,
I just want him to
like
talk
Jeffrey.
normally. Like,
No, he's like on his bless up shit.
No, he's a cartoon character, definitely. Yeah, I don't. I think that's just a caricature he plays. Like,
You think? No, I think he's just. I think he's just socially
I-
stupid.
no, he's not. Son, because how? Remember back in the day, he was very chill. When it was like he was just we the best and that was it. He was just chilling for real.
But then he got
on
money.
Snapchat. Then he got on Snapchat and
Yeah.
major key. Then he started becoming more boisterous. Like, is the Drake vocals in yet? He wasn't saying that a couple years ago. He was becoming a caricature of himself. There's no way he's like that.
But he's not. But I hear what you're saying, but I don't think he's doing it on
He's
some
a
like.
bumba clot. You saw that shit?
No, but I know what you're saying. But I'm
Yo.
saying he's not doing that to be funny. I think he's just doing that because it gets a good reaction. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he just
it keeps
like,
him relevant too.
So
it makes
when
him
there's-
like he's just doing it because it works. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
but you
And
guys
it's
are
part of
talking
his
about when the
personality now.
You guys are talking about when the camera goes off and there's no
Yeah.
reaction.
I
to
think
be
he's
had.
still hyped like that.
Yeah.
man.
I definitely think he's hyped.
socially unintelligent.
Have
I
you
think
seen
he
like how
is.
his wife
Stop
acts?
going on him like that.
I'm saying, bro. Have you listened to him talk to other people?
Yes, because there's a camera recording it for me to see it, Don. I'm talking about behind the scenes.
Okay, obviously we don't know. We never had a
Yeah.
conversation with him behind the scenes, but
Right,
from
right, right.
what media talks about him, they're like, hey, he's Kyle's a little hyper. Kyle's a little. You always hear that he's a character.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's just
I've
like that.
seen,
Period.
Ryan, I've seen how his wife reacts to him, but I just always thought that was an act. Like, I always thought they were joking. So I never, like that one couple who the boyfriend is always antagonizing her, I always feel like that's an act. So I never took it seriously. But if that's real, then he must really act like that in real life, because that's
I bet.
annoying. I would get
Nope.
annoyed after a while.
Yeah, the
You
way
talking
she
like
like
that.
acts, like you don't fake that. Like, so I definitely think he's like that off the camera to the
She
point
gets
like
so irritated
yeah,
with
she
him.
just rolls
Yeah.
her eyes like that fucking camera
That
again.
success is holding them together. I promise.
Thanks.
I assume like he's like Akeem. When it's just you and Akeem one-on-one and he's chill and then more people come and he turns into the cartoon character. That's what I assumed for Cal.
How many Akeem shout-outs are we going to give?
He's been on the show like 10 times. So fuck it. But, can we talk about Whole Lotta Red, please?
Ugh.
I didn't even listen to it.
Ugh, why you say that?
Ew.
I listened to one song and then stopped. You like
talk
it?
about him?
I
You
like.
like
Okay, I made a playlist called A Little Bit of Red, and it's like 10 tracks. It's 10, 11 tracks, and
I'm dead.
that's fire. The shit I made.
Can you
But-
send that to me? Because I would like to listen to it.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
I got you. It's about but the full 24 tracks, ass.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
It's
Okay.
like, nah, I won't say ass. It's mid. It's mid.
My homie
It's
said,
piff.
yeah, I did this today. My homie said it and it worked. He said I just go to track 12 and play the album from 12 down.
Everybody says 12
What-
straight.
And then
What do you
12
think?
down.
What do you think my playlist is consisted of? It's mostly everything
It's-
after.
After 12.
Yes, after. Nah, I fucked with. Nah, you're right.
Mhm.
You're right.
Yeah.
But there
it's-
is one song from like the first 10 of the first 11. Slayer is a good song. If you
I
don't
don't
remember.
remember.
Yeah, I
Let me look
know.
at it
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
I didn't like the Kanye song. I didn't like the Kid Cudi song. I
course.
didn't. I didn't even like I didn't even like the Kanye song because Kanye had like the better verse or whatever.
What was Kanye talking about though?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know, but it sounded better than Cardi.
Yeah,
Like,
I like that
you
song.
know what I'm saying? It
I actually like
sounded
that song.
better.
Yeah, Go to the Moon.
But I think the song called like Sky ended up being my favorite. Or something.
I like Sky. I like Place. Place is like one of the 2 Pure Born produced tracks on here.
Mm.
And I think that, I'm realizing something. Cardi without Pure Born is very mid, and that nigga has been carrying Cardi on his back
Yo,
for the previous 2 projects, man.
Mm.
Like they need each other. They need each. No, actually,
Pierre's
I was-
album's really good.
No, I'm not even gonna say each other.
Mhm.
Playboi Carti needs him.
Yeah, he does. Because
Pierre good
Pierre don't
on
need
his
him.
Yeah.
Pierre's
Yeah.
album's really good. Trust.
Really?
You're the
Yeah,
only nigga I
that
know
shit's
that
fire. Life of
blasted.
Pierre 4.
Dom, the only nigga I know that listens Pierre Bourne like by himself.
Everybody listen to Pierre.
You played him on the odds
Yeah.
because I remember I was like, who is this?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, it's
Doublemint.
Pierre.
They're going-
And I was
Trust,
like,
trust.
okay, you know,
Pierre.
He said everybody listens to
Playboi-
Pierre. I was like, yeah, his beats featuring other people like Uzi 21.
New
Your Sersky, that's a
wave.
great song.
2021 is different.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
I just
Producer,
I just
man.
want to know what makes producers like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it myself. Like, what makes them wanna?
Probably
Like,
just too
no.
many shitty artists.
Yeah, they like, you're not killing my beats enough for me. yo.
Yeah,
I gotta
you-
do it my
you-
damn self. It's
Give
like
it to the-
Thanos.
give it-
I'ma
give it
do
to the hot
myself.
ones.
Like shit.
But like, give it to the hot ones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
produce.
do.
But the thing is, Playboi is like that guy, and he's
Supposed to be.
hit or miss
Supposed
right
to be.
now.
He's not, yo, I wanted to hear this song, the Kid Cudi song, so I thought Metamorphosis was the Kid Cudi song. And I
Bruh,
was so mad.
bruh. I was
I was
like,
so
I'm boycotting this nigga shit.
Did
I'm
Cudi even
boycotting
hum?
this nigga shit.
Did he even hum on that?
He on the
Metamorphosis?
Yeah, it's part of
Yeah.
the beat.
Oh,
And
That
then
was
Carti
cool.
was rap. Yeah, that part was.
It was
a
cool.
part.
It was cool.
Yeah,
I
but then
can't
it
hate
went
on
away. Then it went away.
that. Yeah.
I just, yeah.
New
that
Neon is a
song.
good song too. But yeah,
Why the
overall,
fuck is that song
send
not
me
on
that
the album?
playlist. Send me that playlist.
Yeah.
Why the
Just-
fuck is that
just
Kid
go
Cudi
to
song
the
not on
album. And listen to the album from 12 down. You don't even need a playlist. Just listen
Alright.
12 down.
Okay.
Because not everything after 12 is fire. I don't like King Vamp. Them playing that Dracula music. I don't like
Like I
that
literally
shit.
downloaded it and then deleted it. I was like, this is ass.
Yo, did Cardi get bitten by a gay vampire? What is he doing?
Yeah, Gay Boy Carti. You know, that?
Gay boy Cardi.
Oh my gosh. I can't. with y'all.
2020 wave. Switch
Gender
it up.
fluid.
Yeah.
Gender fluid.
I'm
How
telling
many
you
times
right
y'all
now.
gonna say this on this podcast?
I'm just saying, man. We gotta.
Talk about gender fluidity.
In his new era.
I don't know. I don't see how like the internet bullied him into being a father. That shit was funny.
Oh,
Is
Iggy.
that what people were saying? Wait a second. Is that what
Bruh.
people were saying?
You saw no pictures of him and his kid.
I didn't even
Ever.
know he had
No,
one.
Ever. I didn't even know he had. Yeah.
I didn't even know she had a kid. I didn't know he had a kid
At
with
all.
her. I didn't know anything. And then
Oh, you
like,
didn't know they were dating?
I
no.
forgot.
Wait, who is her?
Iggy Azalea.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay, yeah.
I mean, because she's a grown ass woman. He's like,
She 30 and he's 23.
yeah. So
God damn.
like,
Shame her, A-Liv. Shame her right now. Just like you shaved me and Chloe. Shame her.
Yeah, talk about him and Pierre's age.
Yeah.
Pierre 23? Pierre boy?
I didn't know, but like you saw no photos, and then the next day he like playing on the piano with his son. I'm like, bruh.
That was
Come on.
random.
And then he posted it. You don't post that, like
He's
you know
afraid
what
of
I'm saying?
CPS.
Yeah.
He knew they was on his ass. Yep.
I was
Yeah,
just
'cause
like,
Iggy was
Andy
like,
Brown.
yo, Iggy said on the day the child was born, that nigga was playing PlayStation 4 with Uzi.
In the room or somewhere else?
Yo, he
Somewhere
ain't
else.
shit.
Oh no.
I
He
mean,
ain't shit.
Yeah.
I
Wait
don't
a
blame
second.
him, like,
Defend
up
him. Go
and-
ahead.
You don't
Defend him,
blame him?
Ryan.
up
Defend him,
until she
Ryan.
was, up until he was born.
No,
or like,
during.
During the birth. 2K.
He's still
Okay,
about to
done.
defend him. That's
Yeah.
really crazy.
Screaming in the other room.
If
They're
my
screaming in their
husband
room
is
and
not
one.
in the room,
Yeah, strike
They
and
screaming
fight.
you
and
were
one,
half of
too.
this.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so like,
No.
what do you want? You just want him to hold your hand?
Nah.
What do you want him in there
You
for?
were the other
honestly?
half. You were the
Wait,
reason
Ryan,
why
wait,
we
Ryan,
are
you
in
defend
He's
him.
not.
pain.
He's not a medical
this is
professional.
what we
I'm
need.
just.
Toxicity.
I'm about
We need
efficiency.
this.
I'm about efficiency. Like he's not a medical professional. So what do you want him in there for? Like,
He needs to be in
Support
there.
the father.
He needs to be in there. He's the father of the baby.
so you want to hold his hand?
It doesn't matter if I'm holding his hand. Most of the time, the women don't hold it. They're yelling at them. It's not about holding
Why
his
would
hand.
you wanna
He
be
needs
in
to
there for that,
in
right?
the room. No.
It's
You
not
need
sounding
to
see
too
what you
enticing.
created.
I'm just
That
That
saying.
sucks
No.
ass. Like,
No. It's
I
your
was-
fault that we're in the pain, so you need to be in the room with the
It's
baby.
deal
both
with
a- it's a
deal with it
mutual
on your own like a
agreement.
woman.
It's
That's-
50-50.
A-Liv said-
That sounds
It's
selfish.
50-50.
So deal with it
Okay.
on your
That
own like
sounds
a woman.
selfish. I don't
Don,
know.
what?
It's
Deal with
woman's
it on your
business.
own. It's my fault. Then you
I
don't
gotta
want me
build a
in your
house.
face.
Look, that's
Yeah.
that's your
You're not-
superpower. You know, to have
Exactly.
you know
I'm
what I'm
kidding,
saying?
Black
by the
woman.
way.
Exercise your power. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You
on
guys are-
A-Liv side.
Okay, thank you. Like,
Look at making
So
flip
we're just
flopping.
split. We're just split.
Like KD
Nigga,
shit.
but-
Yeah,
whatever,
Kevin
anyway.
Durant shit. Just
I
jumping
was
whatever
watching-
team winning,
Also,
right?
also, what game were they playing? Because if it was like
Does
2K
that
or
matter?
Madden,
That's true.
it might have got hot. It might have got a little intense.
Overtime,
And then
you don't know.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta finish.
Double
niggas
overtime.
triggering
Hold on.
A-Lib right now.
So if Ryan, if
Triple
you were,
overtime.
if Saweetie was having your baby, you would be playing 2K while she's
playing
having
me?
your baby.
Who's playing me?
Who's playing?
Oh
me?
my
Who's
God.
Ocho Cinco.
What's on the line?
What if it's Ocho Cinco playing
Quavo,
you?
Quavo, right
Is-
now.
Is he
Quavo.
getting in my shit? Is he talking trash?
Of
Probably
course,
so.
because you
Talking shit.
have his girl is having your baby.
Okay,
Of
I gotta
course.
finish the game.
Oh
What do you
my
want me to
God.
do? This for us. This is for us. You want me back out? Seems
This
like
is
a
for
fuck.
us.
This is for us.
Yeah, you lose that forever.
This
That
all I
kid-
got.
cut Ryan's
He rich. He
mic,
got
yo.
diamonds.
That kid ain't going nowhere.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna be there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You're going to be out when you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Finish
crying.
process.
I'm a regular nigga. This games is all I got. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got
You got the baby. You got Saweetie. You got what you want. What you mean the games is all you got?
That can go at any time, man. Games is what I got.
That's true.
Me,
Dance,
me
puppets.
Yeah.
Dance.
The game can't run nowhere. The case
know
can't
what
go
I'm saying?
nowhere. I get it.
Oh my Lanta.
Nah,
Okay.
nah. Y'all
I get what
really
he's
funny.
saying. I get what he's
Yeah,
saying.
shut up, Don.
Don.
I'm picking up what he's putting down.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
yeah, that-
Come on, now.
the fuck
Oh,
Don,
man.
Don gonna be right next to his baby
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Holding her hand. Get out of
No,
here.
Yeah.
playing Persona.
boo.
Never
Oh
see it
my
coming.
God.
Wow.
Shut the fuck up. You never see it coming. Oh man.
What if you're playing the game, but you know what I'm saying, you playing the Switch, so you got the like Joy-Con in your hand,
Mhm.
you
Oh, I'm
holding her
definitely-
hand,
Oh, I'm bringing
and
the
you just
Switch
like
on
this
me. I'm
on the
keeping
side.
Switch.
You
I'm
just
keeping
like,
the.
Yeah, you got it. Almost there.
I'm with you, baby.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. You a
I'm
queen.
I'm
You know
grabbing
that,
it
right?
and throwing
You're
it.
a
I'm grabbing
queen.
it and throwing it. No, I'm grabbing it and throwing it.
You're not
You
gonna
can't
see
bring
it.
the Switch.
It's gonna be in
okay.
my
Now I'm
hand.
on their side now.
Can
No,
you
you
see it?
don't. You can
Can you
bring
see
the
it?
Switch. No,
Look, you can't even see
can
it,
bring
though.
the
Look.
Yes, I can. I
See, you
can
can't
see
see
it.
it.
Yes, I can.
Look. No, exactly. Support.
You just see this. You just see this. Man.
No. You can bring the Switch,
Yeah.
but you should not be playing the game while I am literally pushing a baby
Oh,
out
I'm
of my
not.
vagina.
No.
That's what I'm talking about. You need
But I
to be
mean, while
paying
we waiting.
attention. Yeah, while we're waiting, sure. Let me play with you. However,
You gonna be too. You be,
if we are,
You're too stressed. You need to stress me out. That's why I need the games. See?
I
uh,
can't
work.
with you. I cannot take you guys seriously. I can't.
We
you
not
should
perfect.
have.
I'm not perfect.
I'm fighting for my life. I got Quavo. on
You
like,
fight
know
for
what
your
I'm
life.
saying?
Okay, now I'm getting caught. Now I'm getting caught in the
I love
troll.
it. I love
I'm getting caught in the troll. Let me stop. Oh,
Don't
man.
feed the troll.
I'm dead.
I was definitely about to be in my black women. Do you know how many black women die while they give birth? I was really about to get in that bad.
You sound like Umar too.
That's my hero. You know that.
Oh.
This is an Africans only podcast.
It is.
This is
man.
Africans only. Children of
I'm
Africa.
here. I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Love
Yes,
it.
the diaspora. I love it.
Yeah, I want to talk about One
that-
Woman 84, huh?
I was gonna say, are we gonna get into it?
This is, that's a touchy subject.
Oh.
Some niggas had an am scrape off of that conversation.
Oh.
Got away safely.
Ooh.
Right.
Psych nah. Everything.
Pikachu escapes.
That's funny as shit.
We.
Oh my god.
Nah, I don't want to talk about it. But,
We don't have to talk about it right now. But that's
Yeah.
funny as shit. I got a headache from how funny that is. Oh man.
Nah. But everything's good. Everything's cool. It's
Right
fine.
on.
Everything's fine. Niggas pieced
Mm-hmm.
it up. But anyway, Wonder Woman 84. Yeah, the movie was mid.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can you even
Yeah.
say mid?
For me, it's mid. I don't hate it as much as that the rest of the world does.
Did you watch Wonder Woman 1 right before, like, I mean, I know you watched it, but I'm saying, like, did you watch it recently, before 84? Oh, okay.
Well,
I
And I
didn't either.
rewatched 1 right before 84 just to refresh myself, you know what I mean? Get myself hyped.
Mhm.
And I was hyped. It's a really good movie. Then you watch 84 and it has the same director, and it's like,
Patty Jenkins, right?
what
What's
happened?
going on?
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, what? I don't understand what direction is going
What?
in.
Okay,
Like,
made
what are
hate
you
the
doing
movie
with
so
this
much?
character?
What made
so
you?
what didn't? Yeah, what didn't?
Yeah.
y'all
What didn't you like about the movie?
Okay, I didn't like. Something about it just felt very cheesy. It felt like moments weren't important. Like when they're in the plane and the fireworks are going off, it's like that moment doesn't feel important to me. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? That would be a cool
So
moment
you-
for the
so you-
actor and the actress, but for the viewer, it's just like, okay,
I like
cool.
that part.
It's
That-
cool, but it's dragged out, is what I'm saying.
That part, that first of all, on some comic book shit, that's when they first introduced Wonder Woman's invisible jet in a movie.
Yeah, no, that was cool. But
That
I'm
was
just saying,
tight.
like the fireworks, it felt like it was for Diane and
Steve.
yes,
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Me being a sweet boy, my favorite part of the first movie was Diane and Steve's chemistry.
Definitely.
When the movie turned, by the way, okay, the movie was fucking blah up until that nigga got resurrected or whatever. When he came
with the wishes.
Yeah, with the moment it was like him trying to understand like the 1980s and them just bantering.
That's what I'm saying.
It made me forget that it was a superhero movie, and I was like, if this was like a regular, I don't know, anything if it wasn't a superhero movie,
A
then
mid 2000s movie or something.
yeah, people would enjoy it. So I understand, like, because I think only Wonder Woman, I think she fought like 2 times throughout the entire movie.
That's another thing.
Yeah, like
Barely any action.
she was barely in the costume.
Mhm.
But I enjoyed the dynamic between.
That was the best part of the movie to me, but it just was like you said, the little banter when he's getting 80s clothes. It's just not funny. You know what I mean? It's like if it was 2005, I'm sure everybody would enjoy it, but it's 2020. You know what I mean? It was 2020.
Is Wonder Woman's real name Diane or Diana?
Diana.
Diana. Oh yeah.
Diana,
I think
Diana.
Diana.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was a lot of parts. It just was like a 180 from the first movie,
Yeah.
and
But it's
what
a whole
else?
different time period. Also.
So y'all didn't like the beginning?
Well, the
race?
flashback.
The little race.
That shit was stupid, and it didn't
that had
even-
nothing to do with
That had
anything.
nothing to
Wait,
do
the
with the
race?
story.
Wait,
Barely
What are you
anything.
talking
Ryan, it had barely anything to do with the
Wow.
entire
Hey, Liv,
movie.
we're talking about when the
I
beginning of
like
the movie when
When she was a kid.
Oh, I thought that was cute. You guys didn't like that part?
It was pointless.
It's not that we didn't like the part. It's just that it had no relevance towards the overall movie. It's like, why have this just... It's like when Batman had the dream in Batman vs. Superman. That part felt unnecessary to me.
That movie was unnecessary, so I won't even go there with you. That movie was dumb. But
I would say like
that
so
movie was
like
dumb. I like that movie.
dumb.
I didn't have any
That was just some DC
expectations.
haters.
You say you
I
did
didn't-
not have expectations for 84?
Nah, I didn't. I just
Really?
watched the movie. Yeah, and that's
But did you
probably-
like Wonder Woman 1?
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool, but it wasn't bad to me. So it's like, and Superman 1 wasn't bad. Superman 1 was pretty.
Man, it still was fire, yeah.
Yeah. So like, I didn't have any expectations going, and I think when I look at stuff like that, I'm more open to what it can be. But I noticed that movie Wonder Woman 84, it was very Captain America-ish.
You
Like
mean
the
First Avenger?
First
Yeah.
one,
Mhm.
and a lot of people didn't like that.
Bugging.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
I liked it. So
Yeah.
like, I kind of see why people ain't like it. Like in the way, did you see the movie, Ayla?
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
fine. You'll say like spoilers, whatever. But, like the fact that like her, like it did take some time, but they introduced her new power. You know what I'm saying? Flight. And it was like it made sense how they do it, but I think they did it from she's Wonder Woman. She's not like all these other heroes or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
She's from a
And-
different land, all that.
A different land, different time. Remember, she had been alive for God
minute.
knows how long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like everything was like it was like her. It made sense, her standalone sequel. Like she was still alone and all this, because by now we're used to team ups by the second movie. You know what I'm saying? With another hero or something, or introduction to another hero later down the line, and it was just all her. But you can go.
She didn't. The thing about her flight, she didn't fly in like the other movies.
Did she fly in Batman vs. Superman?
No,
I can't remember.
and
I
she
don't
didn't fly.
think
And
so.
she didn't fly in Justice League.
Doesn't make sense. Why would she fly in the past and stop flying? It's just
Yeah,
a weird
lazy. I
inconsistency.
don't
It's
know, like-
lazy.
But then again, their whole multiverse is about to change. So
But
like,
she's it's Gal Gadot. She's still
Yeah.
consistent throughout the entire DC.
yeah,
movie.
she's gonna be consistent. But
Mhm.
maybe us showing this Wonder Woman, because this new Wonder Woman is gonna fly.
But
You know.
they're re-releasing
Mm.
Justice League though. They're the Snyder cut, and they
Yeah.
filmed new
Whenever
scenes
that
and
comes out.
everything.
Yeah, whenever.
I can't wait for that. Actually,
Hold on, she didn't fly in the Justice League
I
when they
thought
were
she
fighting
did, and then
when
I
she was
looked it up.
fighting Doomsday or
Doomsday.
whatever.
I thought she did when Batman didn't Batman have a jetpack?
Something like that.
Probably.
I think so.
I don't know.
more than likely.
I looked
And then-
it up. And they said she didn't fly. I might be wrong, but the internet said it. She didn't fly.
And then
You talking about
fighting
Reddit?
I'm talking about Google, nigga, and random sources. I didn't just.
No, I'm not shitting on Reddit. I'm saying I trust Reddit, but if it wasn't from Reddit, then I don't trust it as much.
I went to Reddit was one of my sources, and then the comic books explain. No, really random shit.
Yeah,
But,
the YouTuber.
What about when Superman was resurrected?
I don't
Yeah.
remember, bro.
I don't think she was, I don't think she was
Yeah.
flying then either, though. I know what you're talking about. I don't think so.
It's been so long, like the gaps in between their movies.
Yeah, it's so
like,
long. Like we could be
Yeah.
wrong as hell.
Yeah.
to be
I'm
honest.
certain she did not fly, but it's more than that. It's just overall cheesiness. That last battle with Cheetah was trash. It was really dark. Obviously, they used the darkness to hide the bad CGI. It's just like, you know
If
what I
you
mean?
ain't
There's
had
a
that
climax in the
TV.
movie.
You ain't had that 4K on the TV. It was hard
That
to see.
really irritated me. That Cheetah and Wonder Woman fight.
That was
Me
not.
and
That was very
that was
anticlimactic.
not because me and my brother when
Yeah,
we saw
Killmonger
that she,
T'Challa. The same type of fight, like, shitty CGI video game shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? Anyway,
Because when
sorry.
me and my brother we saw it, we were like, oh, because my brother loves to play Cheetah on Injustice. So when we saw it, we were like, oh shit, it's Cheetah. And then the fight lasted like 2 minutes, and I was like, they didn't even like really get into it. Like
And she was
they
just playing
should have.
defense and blocking with the wings,
Yeah,
and
what
you know what I mean. It's
That's
just-
because
That was
she
killing
wasn't the main villain. She was like the secondary villain.
Yeah,
antagonist.
but
But
she's
comic
a
book fans
decent
wanna see the
villain.
fight go
Yeah,
crazy.
She is a big villain.
comic book
That's
fans
why
want to
I'm
see
like,
the fight go wild.
Is that not the Marvel effect though?
What do you mean?
Like
No,
a big
if it's
crazy
a superhero,
fight?
super villain fight, we want to see something big. No matter what, Marvel just did it right. There's no excuse for DC to say, "Oh well, since they do it this way, like we should do it our own way, and it'll be subpar." Like, nah, they just dropped the ball. That sucked.
The movie was.
And I like Cheetah too. I that was one of the highlights of the movie was
I like
her
Cheetah.
actor, her
Kristen
actress.
Wiig.
Yeah, she did a good job. Honestly, she did a
She
really
was
good
cool.
job. Yeah,
I
but
felt like she cheated. She had
Oh,
like 2
okay.
wishes. I didn't feel like, but I guess there wasn't no limit. I don't know.
yeah, there's no bar. But it was overall. It was I don't know.
I'm
It was
really
just a
disappointed in
disappointment.
DC
That's
movies.
it's
Yeah.
mediocre overall.
I'm very
It's
disappointed.
mediocre.
Like I prefer DC to Marvel. Always have been. Always will be. But Marvel movies are way disappointing. Way disappointing. It's really annoying.
I think
I feel like you
flipped
just
it.
flipped everything you just said.
I know what
prefer
she meant.
DC movies. I prefer DC, but Marvel movies are better.
Oh, you said
get what
Marvel
I'm saying?
movies are disappointing.
Oh, my bad. I prefer
Yeah,
DC. DC movies. I'm sorry. DC movies are very disappointing, and I've always preferred DC, but the Marvel movies are killing them. Like
Their animated films are like that though.
their animated films and their animated like TV shows and stuff are good, but Marvel is just they're taking over.
Yeah.
Except for X-Men. I don't know what happened with that, but everything else is
That was Fox. Blame them.
Mm.
I mean, it's Marvel, but Fox, the studios, did the movies. But yeah, for me, the middle of the movie was fine for me. The beginning was corny and it was pointless to me because they didn't. You know, usually when they have flashbacks, the lesson that you learn as a kid, they bring it in full circle later on. They didn't
Right.
bring.
They didn't really
anything.
do that. Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you cheated, Diana, and I was like, oh, later she's gonna try and cheat, and then they're gonna be nothing. I guess
It was just
bringing
the
trust-
wish. Yeah.
the wish is
that's it.
cheating.
Yeah. I was like, that's too vague. That's too
I
vague.
guess.
I get it, but still.
You get it?
Nah, that's not a
Full
that's not a
circle.
aha. That's not a aha.
Yeah.
You ain't like, you know the scene when he was like, you gotta let me go, and then like she kissed him, and then she just walked away. Like they didn't even do no goodbye.
Mhm.
And like he was like, I always love you, and then she was just like, I denounced my wish, and she just kept,
Yeah.
and then she started kirking, and then like she jumped and shit.
What do you think
That
about
was
that
fire.
running
I
though?
thought that he was gonna die. Like
Made
get
sense,
killed.
'cause she
I
couldn't
thought he
fly
was gonna
yet.
get killed.
No, I'm saying like, what do you think
I heard
about
two
the
different
like how
things.
it visually looks when she runs? And it's
Oh,
like
it
It
wasn't
looks
the
like
best.
she's sliding.
Yeah.
It looks like yeah.
It looks like I can see the rope.
Yeah.
It's lazy, right?
I can see the rope.
Whoa.
Trip out.
Like it lifted up. That's what it looks like for real.
So you know,
Oh, Lord.
Marvel, aka Disney, owns Lucasfilm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that's why that would have been a different thing. But so like I can't. It's like they can't. These other companies can't keep up with the special effects. I honestly think they should just pay Marvel or Lucasfilm. Be like, look, can we just go through you? Like it's gonna cost them more, but they will make better.
Can't do that.
I guess
They
they
probably get
can.
denied anyway.
I mean,
Because DC who owns DC, the Warner Brothers. That's WB. That's a franchise within itself. I think they're gonna.
I would expect
they
better.
need to do better. Yeah,
I know.
They did Harry Potter. Like, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying the idea of WB be like,
Like-
Disney, please buy us and make our movies. That's crazy.
Not biased.
Not biased.
But
You
like,
mean like cooperate? Like,
Yeah,
work
you know
together.
what I'm
If we
saying?
pay
Work
your
with-
amount.
like what
Yeah.
Sony's
Like a
doing with
partnership.
Spider-Man.
nah, that's like a exclusion of rights. Like the CGI company is Lucasfilm. You just pay Lucasfilm to do your movie. But Lucasfilm probably has an exclusive contract with Disney and can't do that.
I don't
so
know.
it's-
I don't know who the special effects niggas are. I don't think Lucasfilms do the Marvel movies though.
Yeah, they do. They're owned by Disney. Lucasfilm is the best CGI. All the CGI you see is from Lucasfilm.
I don't even think you need the best CGI to do Wonder Woman's running right. That's very simple
We
to
just
me.
need better.
Yeah, I don't think you
better.
need the best CGI to do that. I could be wrong. I don't know shit about special effects, but I would just imagine that it'd be a little easier to get it done. I just feel like they feel like, oh, she's Wonder Woman. She's, you know what I'm saying? So she can look like this and it looks super heroic, but it just looked corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
I just feel like
I think the
what would you
director has a
rather-
different vision when it comes to shit like that.
What would you rather do? That you know when Wonder Woman's about to fly and take off, would you rather the moment she lift off, it's a CGI version of her, so it looks more, it doesn't look like she's floating, or do you want, you know, Gal Gadot? Is it Gal Gadot or Gal Gadot?
Gal Gadot.
I think it's
Yeah,
good.
good
though.
Whatever.
go.
I think
Yeah,
it's dope.
or would you rather the actress be, you know, attached to a harness so it's like practical? You know what I mean? I think
Honestly,
that's what Star Wars had to deal with. They had to deal with, oh, do we use actual puppets or do we CGI the creatures? And people hated the CGI because it looked so fake, while people praised the puppets because it looked like I could touch Yoda or in all these creatures. You know what I mean? I'm trying to like.
I know what you
relate it
mean, but
back
I
to
don't know
Wonder
what
Woman.
would look better is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
me
remember
neither.
Captain Marvel when she learned how to fly, and her face was so obviously like CGI'd and shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
at
not...
that point of the movie, niggas don't even care.
Oh
We just
yeah, I
wanna
was
go
so
home.
over. I was like,
We
that's
just
not
want to go
Carol
home.
Danvers.
Yeah.
That's not Brie Larson at all.
Y'all
That's
were going on that movie the whole time. That was so funny.
jumping
That
it.
was so
Jump. I'm gonna always jump that movie. Fuck that movie. Hey, wait, what movie's better?
Oh Lord,
What, Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman 84?
Yeah.
Captain Marvel.
Captain
probably
Marvel.
Captain Marvel, and that's strictly off the CGI.
Yeah,
honestly,
CGI,
for me.
cohesive storytelling, Samuel L. Jackson. It's a lot of factors.
But that's a team up. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't want to-
Begrudgingly.
Yeah, I agree.
Usually in the Marvel films, you either get an introduction to a new hero, a previous story for a hero, or like something. The only person who didn't make sense was probably like in Captain Marvel was the pilot, but I think she's about to be something in the next movie. So the
Yeah,
black
but
girl.
They
The black
like
girl,
put her
yeah.
in the story really well. Like they intricated her into the story really well, though.
Yeah, but like she's not a hero. She's like the
Yeah.
Steve. She's
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, she's
Literally
Steve.
pilot,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
And like, but she might be something in the next movie. I don't even know.
Her
So it's
daughter.
like, see,
Yeah.
Rambo. Yeah,
See?
they're good. They're
Yeah.
good at that.
Yeah,
They're good at that.
she's in she was in the whatchamacallit trailer. The fucking Vision, WandaVision.
really?
Yeah, she's a
That's
black
her?
woman in that joint. Yeah.
Oh, really?
wow.
Yeah.
See,
I be tapped in with the Marvel, bro.
because Marvel knows what they're doing. DC is so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
God,
They just know how to.
they
I would say they know
better
what they
than
do.
DC.
They got a lead.
know
They got
better
a
than
huge
yes,
lead.
They know
like,
better than
They
DC.
can't fuck
I
the
just-
lead up.
I'm not look. Here's the thing. I'm just not trying like. I don't want to be unfair to DC because sometimes
Yeah.
we look.
But they do it
past-
to themselves, though.
yeah, like they have the
not our fault.
storylines.
They
They
do it
have
to
the
themselves.
storylines. They have
They could
the
do better.
comic books.
You know
they
they're
have
casting-
the backstory.
They're
like,
casting
why not
Michael
do
Keaton
better?
as Batman for the new joint. You know that? Michael
Huh?
Keaton's gonna be the new Batman instead of Ben Affleck.
No,
Michael
he's not.
Keaton.
No, he's
Nah,
not.
isn't
Michael
Robert
Keaton.
Patterson? In Robert
That's
No,
the
Patterson?
guy
for the,
from-
that's not
from
DCEU though.
What is that?
It's like
What
Joker. It's
are
like
we
Joker.
talking about right now? Hold on a second.
This
That's
nigga
too
dumb.
much.
That's
That-
crazy.
I gotta fact check this nigga.
Mike, Mecca never believed
Hey, the
anything I
Megan's
said.
over there.
Oh
just
no!
I
It
gotta
typing.
believe
says
shit what I
Michael
said.
Keaton,
Nah, man.
Robert Pattinson, and Ben Affleck will play Batman in 2022 films.
Yep.
Okay, so
Get
they're
the
doing like a
freak
Batman
outta here.
timeline.
Yeah.
Separately.
Old, young.
So
Yeah.
which
They
Batman
said
is Michael
instead
Keaton
of Ben
supposed to be?
Affleck.
No,
I don't know if
they
Ben
said-
Affleck's coming back.
I
they
think he said
Ben
he's
Affleck
coming
still-
back.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
That bag, that bag and make you come back.
So what
what I'm
Batman
gathering-
is Michael Keaton supposed to be?
I think an older
Maybe
Batman.
old Batman. Batman
from
Beyond.
the
maybe.
old, the old Batman movies. There might be a
Yeah.
sequel to those joints.
Or
This
he
is
could be
confusing.
like the Batman that became his dad in another universe. Who knows?
Oh, Flashpoint.
Yeah.
Man, we getting too nerdy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm over it. Listen, man, we didn't even talk
DC
about
don't know what
Soul.
they're doing. That's the point.
We ain't talk about Soul yet,
I
man.
love Batman. That's
Oh, yeah, I
so
forgot about that.
annoying.
Yeah. So we all saw Soul, right? The Pixar
I didn't see it yet.
Disney pic.
No,
You didn't see it?
because I'm waiting to watch it with my mama.
Oh,
It's a really good movie.
Yeah, that's
It's really fire. It's not for
I
kids,
love
if you
it.
ask me.
Really?
Yeah.
kids
Not
would watch it.
sad?
Not that I'm
Or-
saying. Not that I'm saying that kids cannot watch. I'm just saying I feel like the message would be lost on kids. Like kids won't
course it would.
understand the idea of. The message in the movie is just live your life. Period.
Right.
And I feel like kids just like, you know what I mean?
Enjoy the little
with
enjoy the
children
little
with
things.
programming that we have with kids nowadays. Everything is just lights and color and cartwheels. Like it's not really any messages anywhere. So
I
I feel
think
like
they
they
will
won't get
enjoy
it.
it. There's some things about the movie that the kids will enjoy, like
You can't
Yeah.
put that message on
with
TikTok.
the little spirit.
You know what I'm saying?
the
Ryan.
spirit and
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not saying kids won't enjoy it. I'm just saying the message, overall
Yeah.
message, isn't for children. They wouldn't get it really.
It's a very mature Pixar movie. This is the most mature I've seen. I was
It
like,
is.
damn,
It's
these
really
niggas.
dope. It's really
Really?
really dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
you'll love it.
tearing,
David.
I was
Okay.
tearing up towards the end. Damn, we can't even talk about it.
Please.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen it.
You want me to take my
Damn, yeah, we
headphones
can.
out?
No, it's not worth it. It's
Watch it
great.
next
Everyone
week.
watch it.
Watch
Damn.
it so we can
I'm gonna
review
watch
it.
it.
It's
I'm gonna
really
watch
good.
it.
You watched it, Ryan?
Yeah, I watched it.
Do you
I
like
wa-
it?
I watched it both in the same weekend. Yeah, I
You watched it
liked
twice? Oh, okay.
A Wonder
Yeah,
Woman
yeah,
and so.
yeah.
Yeah, me
I
too.
watched
Same.
it.
Well,
Yeah, so
yeah, same.
yeah, I enjoyed it. I agree with Don. I don't really think it's for kids, like especially the details on black people
Mm-hmm.
and like having this won't ruin the movie, but like the part that got me was like he was like, I've been coming in here to get my hair cut all the time, and this is the first time like you said something like ask me,
About my life.
about my
Mhm.
life, and he was like, I enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? It made me think like, how often do we do that in our own lives? Like,
Facts, yeah.
like talk to people and just like be wrapped up in our own stuff.
Yeah.
took her
Yeah.
episode.
That's real. That's not a spoiler
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
not a
No,
spoiler.
but
It's-
you
it's
don't
But
want
that's
that.
real.
But that's a scene.
Yeah,
That's a
but
scene.
like,
Damn.
yeah, but it was like, yeah, it was definitely. I'm gonna just keep talking too. I should just keep talking and keep. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. But
Nah, that's a real ass
but,
scene though.
yeah,
It really
but the
is.
fact, yeah,
and kids
but
won't look at that like. I
Yeah,
gotta
they
talk to
won't
Jacob
get
every
that.
day. Like what?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You
I
get
don't
it. You
fucking
got to
know.
be an adult to
Mhm.
get that scene.
Right,
Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, but like,
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely. It made me think. Like, have I done that? Has that been done to me? Like,
Mhm.
how often do we do that? Like, because you
Right.
just that's just
Yeah.
the way it is. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
niggas
saying?
got to reach out more. It's hard. I think people want to reach out more, but it's like you said, people just be wrapped up in their own shit. So it's like it just passes them. Like when I was at Drew's this weekend, I was thinking like, damn, I ain't seen these niggas in a minute.
Right.
I just got lit, started playing music.
Right.
We all just kind of we just watched the game and shit. But
Weren't y'all playing cards?
no, we weren't.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought we
y'all-
were going to, but we just watched the what was it, college football. Something.
Y'all were doing something over
So
there.
boring.
I think we're just arguing about that little devil commercial. We're arguing.
Oh
about that,
my god, bro!
And the king wouldn't leave it alone.
That blew me.
You guys afraid of the devil?
And so the devil came into you right now.
Oh my gosh.
No.
That sounds exactly like something he would say though. So
He was
look,
like, so
look.
Emeka, would you play Devil May
Exactly.
Cry?
So you even play for the Blue Devils, Duke?
That did blow me. That
That
part
was
of
so
the
funny
conversation
to me
that
because
blew
I
me.
disagreed with y'all on that. I was like, it's just Blue Devils, it's just a stupid mascot. But I
Bruh,
don't feel no way about playing for the Blue Devils.
Exactly.
It's just a mascot.
Yeah, exactly. That's
if you were
how
really,
I feel.
basically, Ayla, we were saying if you were really religious, would you, and you got a scholarship to, what's the school that?
Duke.
Duke. Yeah. Would you play for a team where the mascot was the Blue Devils?
You should explain the commercial
If
first.
somebody's really religious though, they're gonna say no.
That's
I
a
mean-
simple- well, it's not really. They're go,
Unless they're paying you, and even if they are paying you some top dollar, it would question your loyalty to your religion.
Nah, but
if
these
you are
niggas
that
couldn't.
religious.
These niggas couldn't fathom the fact that someone would turn it down though. Like that's
Oh.
because they don't relate.
Because it's dumb. Like it's an
Lack of
opportunity.
that, you know what that's called? Lack of
Lack of
empathy.
empathy.
You can't see anything outside your
Can't feel
bubble.
for other people.
The concept of someone being so religious is, oh, that's wild to me. These guys are tripping. Like, no, I understand
thing.
both sides.
I think it was more so the fact that you're offended by a mascot that's not really tied into hell. You know what I mean? When you look at it, it's a blue devil. It's a guy with a. It's almost like a superhero, a super
You
villain.
know what the devil look like, Don?
It's a guy. It's a white dude. It's a white dude with a blue mask and the horns. You know what I mean? It's like,
But no.
that doesn't shock me as much as like the real
horns
devil.
throws a lot of people off.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
They're
Horns
like
throw
this
people off in
big.
general. It doesn't matter. Horns. I've seen horns and people that are religious make people be like, absolutely the fuck not. It doesn't matter how little, how big, they are not going near it. Once they see the horns and it says devil, it's not happening.
Well, most overly religious people contradict themselves, so that's probably why
That's
I
funny.
get
That's
to it.
another discussion.
That's very funny and very accurate.
That's
That's
a whole nother
very
topic.
That's why I feel like, bro, you can't for one and done. You can't be a blue devil. You can't put that jersey on and go out there. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's just going to be a difficult discussion in the household. Like, I'm sure after a while they're going to be like, okay, free ride, money, this is your dream. But they're not going to be jumping for joy that their son plays for the Blue Devils.
They're
if
not
they're
making
religious.
signs.
And this is a reasonable, and I'm talking about a reasonable Christian family. They will have to be like, all right. They're not going to be like, oh, this is amazing. That's your mascot?
Do you know like a family or anybody like that?
No,
Just
that would
asking.
hate it. That would probably
not
my
do it.
family. Probably my
I
family.
do. I know a family that would hate it.
But, I don't play for the Blue Devils, so I don't got to deal with that scenario. I'm just a nigga. Anyway, but this conversation.
I'm just a nigga.
I'm just a nigga.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You're more than that. Just live life.
It's almost Black History
Soul.
Month. Tell me I'm just a nigga.
I'm just a nigga.
Brought to you by Soul.
I can't.
Oh, wait. But yeah, the whole
my
debate,
God.
just to wrap, the whole debate started because we saw the commercial with I think it was a dating app
Match.
commercial, Match.com, with the devil dating a white woman. But by the way, I saw the full commercial. I didn't know
was
the white
devil
woman.
supposed to be... Oh, never mind. Okay, go.
I didn't know the white woman was supposed to represent 2020.
We said that.
I didn't know. That made it funny. Once I found out, I was like, oh,
That's
get
what
it.
we were saying. It was like 2020 and the devil
I
go
never
hand in
saw it.
hand. Yeah, it was a very
Anyway,
funny
but I
commercial.
was like, me and Marcus was like, it's so wild to just have like the devil on TV.
On TV, yeah.
Like on a regular commercial that during a football game that families be watching and stuff like that. It's just, I was saying, like, I think Marcus says kind of like glorifying or just not glorifying, but
Normalizing.
it's just normalizing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And then y'all was
It
like,
is.
yeah, it is. And y'all was like, what about Hellboy? And I was like, Hellboy is a movie that you choose to go to. You can choose to indulge in that. It's not going to be like, it's not going to be in a regular commercial. Like,
Well, what about those GoDaddy commercials during the Super Bowl? Those were racist.
That's wild too.
Okay.
I'm not offended by
use
it.
dating apps? Would you guys use them? Do you guys use them, or would you use them?
No.
I always want to ask people these questions. Like, are they really? Do you really?
I
meet your
considered
soulmate
it.
off of
Don,
them?
why you look like that? why do you look like?
Because he's out the
What you
game.
mean?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
listening
gay.
to see y'all
He's
like,
out the game.
what y'all like?
He's
Nah,
out the game.
bro, your
I've
face is
used
like-
Tinder before though. I've used it before, but it's
Like,
just like
actively, or like just to have the app on your phone, like just to see.
I use
there's a
it out
difference.
of like the area. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
To like link up and this, that, and the third. But
Got
like
you.
in the areas, like you see somebody that goes to school up the street. It's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, not really. It's
I feel
and
like
I
I'm
wouldn't use it. I don't know how much I'd use it during COVID. To be honest with you, it's too much to think about.
Yeah.
But regularly, it's like
No. Because I
have
keep
it.
seeing like people be like, "This is the new normal to use a dating app," and I'm like, "Is it?" Because I feel like I know
It
a lot
kind
of
of
people
is,
that
yeah.
won't.
It is though.
Is
it
it?
kind of is.
Yeah,
it is.
Okay, I've never
Yeah.
tried them. I don't know if I ever will, but I've never tried them.
I mean, I would say in the past I've used it, but that's because like you got a man's and you out of town. You'd be like, yeah, bro, get on that jump. Do this,
Mhm.
do that.
Gotta link it with some.
And
Yeah,
then, you
legs.
hear a
Find some
story
legs,
or
man.
something.
We-
You're like, yeah. You hear
use
it
it
could
for
be
the
you
night.
story. Yeah, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So
We used it for the
so
night.
you go on, yeah. So you go and you do it, but like nowadays, like honestly, like I feel like as a person, you got to know your strengths. And like being online really is strength.
I can't really hear you, Ryan.
Oh, what about now?
Yeah, better.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. I was like, you gotta play to your strengths. So like me, I learned like online isn't really my strength. Like to
Okay.
me, and, like I'm an in-person type of person. So like that app wouldn't do anything for me. Like I get on it and then I gotta think of like not corny stuff to say, but cool stuff to say. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
just
Like
witty banter.
yeah,
To
yeah.
get
You know what I'm
attention.
saying?
It's
Yeah,
easier to
like,
be wittier in person. It just is.
Yeah.
You know? So
I like when it's like a genuine conversation and it flows, and I feel like
Yeah.
that happens better in person. It
It
can
does.
happen online, but when it happens in person, it's like, damn, I gotta see them.
you
another
feel that
time.
comfort. Yeah.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
that comfort a lot
so,
faster.
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
I would appreciate.
I think
that
people use
more.
dating apps to just fuck for the most part. It's not really, or just, you know what I'm saying? You link.
That's scary.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
me.
you'd be surprised. Like some people actually like become a couple after
Yeah.
And get
you know what I'm
married. Like
saying? Yeah.
those are the stories that I see. People saying like get on the dating.
It depends
apps
on the
'cause
app,
I'm-
like match kind of apps, right?
Okay,
Where it's
yes,
like
yes,
interest, not like apps where it's like Tinder, it's just a picture and like your
No.
location.
and
I
swipe
like those are
right,
different.
swipe
Yeah.
left or whatever.
know.
Yeah.
I'm old fashioned. I don't know. I want my life to be like a fucking movie, I guess.
Whoa,
I know
you're
you
funny.
will.
Oh, you're such a sap, Mecca. I love it.
Hopeless
What's
romantic.
up, baby?
What's up?
Yeah.
I
I mean, is that so crazy? That's how it was before technology, right?
No. I love it, but it's harder. The point that I guess I'm making is that it's harder to do those kinds of things now with COVID because you
Yeah.
don't know people's opinions on meeting in person. It's easier to meet them on the app as opposed to, you know what I mean? As opposed to it was way easier to meet somebody at the bar or at a restaurant or out, whatever. Now it's
I
a
wouldn't
little
say
bit
it's
harder.
easier. Like I
Not
got this.
easier, but
yeah.
you can go out
yeah.
and do it. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna meet as many people if you go out now because people's opinions are different on how they want to do outside. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah.
How they
Yeah.
want to navigate outside and going to bars and shit like that. And
Exactly.
even if you do risk it and fade a bar, everybody's masked up, so you don't even know if
Uh-huh.
they even look good for real. It's just like, all right,
Just see
I don't
your
eyes.
body look good.
The first time I went to like a restaurant in COVID, like I just was meeting up with my friends, and this woman was eating by herself. She finished her food. She had a mask on, but when she got up, yeah.
The yams is talking to you. The yams is having a little conversation.
And not the
Come
ones on
over
her
here.
plate. Okay.
So like,
Right
and,
on.
and like even in that moment, like,
so
so name say that had been like a year or two ago, and we
Yeah.
were in that time, right?
Right.
You could have hit the, hey, you know what I'm saying? You see her without the mask. There is no mask. You're in there with no mask. You see her. You see her eating alone. You could have hit the slide. Hey, what's her meal? And you just pay for it. And then when she gets up to go to pay, she's like, "Who's it pay for?" Like, "Oh, that gentleman over there." And then you know what I'm saying? You did the woo 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 the whap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ryan be
Next thing
tricking.
you know,
Right.
Ryan
Yeah.
be tricking, trick daddy.
nah, I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, you could do a nice thing, even if it doesn't pan out. You know, you
Yeah.
did something nice that day.
No,
That's
so-
very nice, though. It's very
Yeah.
cute.
Sometimes I send money to. No.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, where's this going?
yeah.
No.
It's
Where's
I,
this going?
I don't
Sometimes
see
I pay.
nothing wrong.
Sometimes I pay for meals and stuff unwarranted. Like, and I don't
Yeah.
expect nothing in return.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I think every man's done that before. So
Yeah,
it's
not
like,
every-
yeah.
not every-
Mhm, I was gonna say.
Yeah, not the wild ones, but like,
No,
yeah.
There's some niggas I said that. Look at that.
Yo.
Why women deserve less? Written by Nate
Why women-
Davius Cash.
But like, yeah, but like it was COVID, so like she got up and yeah, that thing was thanging, but it's like I don't know where you been.
But breaking
You know what I'm
is it
saying?
about also like breaking the ice during COVID? Is like a little weird now.
it's
You
not
can't get into
breaking
somebody's
the
personal space anymore.
Yeah,
It's the personal
yeah.
space thing.
It's
yeah.
it's that. It's like, and then on top of that, you don't know what they've been like. You can do everything right. Imagine you been
Mhm.
doing all the protocols to avoid COVID,
Right.
and she
Mhm.
comes from Tulum and rides on
Ah.
the airport. You know what I'm saying? And she
Yeah.
just rides on the airport, and then she's like, "Well, I'm not feeling well," but y'all went out the day before,
Mhm.
Now you're
or
compromised.
she's not feeling well, and she goes out with you that day
Yeah.
and
Mm.
touches your hand as the check comes or
Yeah.
something.
You
Like
don't know
something.
her.
Yeah, and then it's
Yeah.
like, damn.
Yeah.
I did everything right. Now niggas looking at me because if you get COVID, they're giving you the AIDS look. You don't have AIDS, but you're getting shamed like you
Right.
are. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like,
That's
damn,
fucked
you
up.
got me in this predicament. all because, you know what I'm saying, you were selfish or whatever. Like, you know, and I tried to do what I thought was right.
That's what I be saying. Y'all niggas that in a relationship, y'all got it good right now, yo. Y'all gotta do shit.
Y'all don't have to worry about it.
You gotta do shit.
You don't have to worry about it at all. Because
my
my friends was like,
you hear
you
me?
should go out. Go out with who? Go out where? I don't want to catch that Roni. Like, I ain't going out with nothing.
When y'all think this shit's gonna be over with?
We don't want to answer.
Year or next
we don't
year.
want to answer that, dog, because we don't.
No,
know.
I'm saying let's
let's
give an incorrect.
The last time we gave our predictions,
that's
we
what I'm
were
saying.
so
Let's give an
wrong.
incorrect prediction right now.
We
Again.
thought March was gonna be what, 2 weeks of shutdown.
Crying.
When you say over, what do you mean by over? Like everything, like COVID is a thing in the past. You don't see like the whole mask, like the signs anymore. Like,
I mean, like you can
everything
go out
turns
into a crowd and be okay.
Next year.
Damn, 2022.
Next year.
Damn.
Because people are definitely still going to wear masks now, even with the vaccine, for sure. 100%. I see no doubt.
Of course.
Next year.
Vaccine. I don't even care. I just want.
I think next year. You're talking about crowds next year.
Yeah.
But if you're talking about going out this summer,
Yeah.
because I'm going out. Nigga, I was going out. Never mind.
Damn. You're small.
But I don't know.
I'm gonna be real. Look, niggas was going out during COVID, right? And when I say niggas, I mean people in general, right? Niggas was going out with the mask on and shit, trying to be as safe as possible with it though. But they were still wilding because they weren't in the house. But if with a vaccine out, more and more people are going to feel safe to be out. So I feel like the summer is still going to be like somewhat like the summer, like how summer's supposed to be, but it's not going to be 100% back to normal until next year. And even then, it's not going to be. I don't think we're ever going to get back to where we were before. Masks, like A-Liv said, masks will still be a thing. I feel like the signs are going to remain up for a minute. I'm talking about for like a couple of years, because COVID's still going to be around forever.
Yeah,
COVID's here to stay.
Right.
COVID's here to stay. It's just literally now. It's like we have
It's been
a
mitigated.
vaccine for it, and every year we have to make a new one. You know, it's like the flu. You know,
I just want the vaccine, because that way you can hit them with, even if y'all meet with the mask or whatever, just be like, yeah, I've been vaccinated, sure, the shots. You know what I'm saying?
that mask.
They're gonna say you're a sheep. They're gonna
much-
say a sheep and be like, "Are you believing that government vaccine? What?"
I'm not dating them.
Yeah,
Then
then
you
she
gotta
made the
leave. You gotta
decision.
leave.
Yeah,
I'm
you'd
not.
be like, all right, cool.
That's
It
what
was
comes
nice
over.
meeting you. You know what
Day
I'm
over.
saying?
Actually,
I'm
they
gonna holler
didn't
at you
wrap up,
later.
you know?
That's
Yeah.
what they talking about right now.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
But I'm saying, like,
Air
now,
hug.
like, the link up would be way easier than it is now.
Oh,
Like,
man.
y'all, you
Yeah.
ain't gotta go
Yo,
through
it's
all
just crazy because on dates, right? You walk in with the mask. They do the temperature gun thing, which is so stupid. You sit down
Yeah, it
with
doesn't
your
mean
date.
anything.
Sit down with your date, and as soon as you sit down, so anyway, because you're eating and shit. So I'm just like,
Right.
it's so weird.
What's the point? Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I'm about to go to the bathroom. Let me put my mask on. It's just like we're in the building already. Like we're in the fucking building. I mean, I get it. On the way to the bathroom, there's other people, so you don't want to. But I feel like if
In
you're
the bathroom, on the way to the bathroom,
Mhm.
all that kind of good
Yeah.
stuff.
It's just
This is
compromising you and your date. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but you
think
can't-
like that, right? I think like that. I'm like, this is so compromising to me. This is so annoying to me. And then I'm like, it's really not that bad to me compared to the people that are actually going through it in the hospital. I need to pick my battles here, but
That's true.
I get what y'all are saying. Like, it really is just like a struggle.
When it gets warmer, it'll be cool again because the outside dining was a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
At
Yeah.
least you get
It was annoying
creative
because the
with it.
bugs be flying trying to get your food. I hated that shit. I was like, damn.
You can get creative with it. Now it's like, you can't be, it's winter, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you risking
can't
it.
you can't be like, hey, come through on the first link up. They don't
Yeah.
move like that, or it do, because I've heard stories. But you
Why
know
is
what
he
I'm
putting
saying?
this up?
I've
Wow.
heard stories, but I'm saying, like, depending on who you are, like, you know, like me, I just think like I'm the eldest male in my family, so if something happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, it matters. So I gotta like, and I also used to tell my friends, told them, like, you know, as black men, we don't get checkups like that. We don't go to the doctor. We don't take care of our health until
Right.
like we feel like we're literally near death, like something. You know what I'm saying?
Last
So
minute.
it's Right. So it's like, yearly checkups and stuff like that. Nobody's like taking care. So like that's why I'm like, for them and myself, like I gotta take the extra precautions, you know what I'm saying? So it's just wild, Just we living in some wild times.
We really are.
Man.
We really are.
Hopefully it comes to an end this year. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully we gotta wait till 2022, but we'll see.
Definitely harder for women too, because niggas always trying to finesse y'all. Like,
Can I tell y'all that I've had two men block me.
Damn.
Because I told them I did not feel comfortable because I didn't know them like literally at all. I didn't feel, and they invited me to their house.
First date
Invited me to their house, and I said I don't feel comfortable with that. This is not even right now. I'm talking about like July, like June, July, May, like early in COVID. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable coming to your house when there's a thing going on outside. Are y'all good? Like, block me. Off everything.
Salty as
Social
hell.
media,
She not
text
with it.
message, block.
she not with
Block.
it.
Damn, during a pandemic, they got
During
mad.
a pandemic,
And
got
then you said the
mad.
first date. You said the first date.
And
too?
their first date was me coming to their crib.
That's
I was like, "Are y'all
They was some
good?
horny ass niggas.
Are y'all okay?" Like,
Yo, they said
That's childish though. You ain't
I
got
don't
to
care, it's
block.
the
Shoot
first
again
date.
later.
wait, let me.
Shooting again. When she
These
down
are
bad.
people that I know their friends and their friends have vouched for them. Like, nah, he's not creepy. He's a good dude. Like, he would never do you like that. I'm like, I
To
turn around
you.
quick. Exactly. I turned around quick. I'm like,
Soon
are
as you
y'all
come
sure?
over.
Because I got the receipts. Like,
It's
Real
me.
me.
I'm niggas.
Nigga.
I got the screenshots. Can I send it to you? Because what?
That's
What's
crazy.
You know,
going
niggas are
on?
never 100% about their friend group.
It's
Damn.
really crazy. It's
Sad.
really crazy. So
It's
now
sad.
I just be like, yeah, y'all are really tripping. I'm just gonna be in the house because y'all are big wild. I can't even believe that happened.
So what are you supposed to do? Just come over to an unknown place and just like
But that's what I'm
what,
saying.
6 feet
Drink.
away from on a couch and
They're not
And
doing
smoke
that.
with you.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Sounds like a good time.
Contract. Contract.
build
That's
up
a
that
good-
repertoire first though.
No,
what
no,
happened
no,
to that?
no,
And
no,
that's
no.
what I'm saying. Like,
No.
can we have a conversation first?
I'm just saying in general, just smoking, being in the crib, sparking a little
Nah.
joint. That's a fun time. That's cool. That's great.
Not with no
It is.
rando that I just met from Adam. Like, huh, sir? Can you have?
It-
Can you get to know? I literally
They don't
in the
gotta
text
block you though.
In the-
I can tell that they'll be disappointed, but damn, you
She
got
not with it.
Shorty too.
Block.
She
Shit.
not with
They
it.
have no right to be disappointed. That's just wild to me. Like the
It's just
first
wild.
date, come to my
Right.
crib. What?
And
That's
these
so
are
wild.
people
Niggas be
that I
operating like
literally had to be like, can we have a conversation? Like, you don't even know my last name. You don't even know anything
care about
about
that.
me, but you want me to just come to your house in the middle of a pandemic?
I mean, when you text them the iPhone like update contact, probably
I
should've
never
popped up.
updated.
I never update it. I never do it.
Yeah, update
I never-
contact.
That
I
shit
don't
is
know
So they
you.
probably did know your last name. You just didn't know. So, but
I'm not
nah.
into that. That really deterred me from doing anything with people. I was like, y'all are crazy. We're living in something I've never lived in before. You want me to just come to your crib?
it's just wild. But it's even wilder because people have done it. So that's why they get.
Yeah.
Niggas only do or ask what they can get away with,
Right,
Or what
That's
they have
true.
gotten away with.
And
so
they did
they've
it.
done that before, and it's worked.
And it's
That's
worse.
why you got blocked because you wasn't on
Yeah.
the with it list.
Yeah.
You know what
Here's the
I'm
thing, as a
saying?
nigga-
Easy
Well,
skeechy.
Well,
Yeah.
for me, I don't expect.
Yeah. Easy
I don't
skeechies
expect
only.
certain things.
I haven't heard Skeechy in so long. Jesus.
I was watching Wayne's Brothers. Pops.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My bad, Emeka.
Yeah, I was saying. I mean, even with that, I don't expect every girl to operate like the other girl or the previous girl in some
Right.
aspects.
Mm.
You know, in some aspects, you know. But yeah, like just because I dealt with a freaky joint that let me hit the first time we ever linked up, that ain't, you know, I don't expect every girl to be like that. That's wild.
What's that, entitlement? Is that what
It
it
is
is?
Sound like
entitlement.
a
'Cause even if that-
reasonable man.
Because no one, even if like first day, like you give me the cheeks, in that moment, I'm still gonna be shocked. I'm like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
you moving like that?
You
Fuck
with it?
me.
You fuck with- damn. Actually,
Either you fuck with me or you fuck with everybody, but whatever.
yeah, that's the thing. I was thinking that too. I was like, either I'm that nigga or you just.
Or
a wild-ass
everybody
drunk.
just had a good night. Damn
Yeah,
it.
I hope.
Either way, I'm not gonna say shit.
I hope it's the
not
former.
the latter.
I hope it's the
not-
former. Like, shit. Cause you scaring me.
Not
Yo,
Jordan.
that-
Damn it.
Yeah, that's why I'm picky, bro. Anyway,
Gotta do it.
Very
Yeah.
picky. Gotta be picky, yo. Men gotta be picky.
Niggas don't got no standards. What?
I know.
At all.
I
At
know.
See
all.
niggas baby
We have to
mothers?
change
Very
that in
sad.
2021.
It's not gonna happen.
It's
What
not
you
gonna
mean?
change. Not never.
We like, you know what I'm saying? That's a big job. Have you talked to niggas before? Like,
Oh, yeah, I know.
like,
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas need help.
Bruh. Sometimes
A lot of
that's why
counsel.
I'd be muting my group chats, bro. I'm like, y'all niggas will never learn. I'm done talking to y'all.
It's wild because the only way to get through niggas is like you gotta have an absurd amount of women or money. You have to do something unregular to them. You know what I'm saying? In the
For them to recognize what
in
you're
the
saying.
biggest way, yeah. For them to be like, all right, big
I
bro.
think that's very accurate.
What
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
right,
because
Yeah,
being a nigga-
that's
'cause
how it is.
Because if you try to speak that logic shit, they're like, nigga, I get more bitches
up.
than you. Like, if I do things your way, I'm gonna be living a regular life. I'm like, hey, man, what about your soul? What
Yeah,
about your
that's it.
heart?
So
Your
I'm like,
mental
you
state.
know,
This is why niggas need therapy, because they fucking do all this wild shit.
I wonder what the world would be like with therapy.
If
It'll
everyone
be
was-
so much
Yeah.
better, probably.
I'd be thinking about that.
A lot of
keep
people
it
don't
regularly.
believe in it. Believe in it either.
I'll
so
say one
it's
thing.
like,
I haven't been to therapy in 3 weeks, and my life has been in the dumpster.
Damn, man.
I've been going through it.
That fast?
Are you going back?
Huh? Man.
Ooh.
Therapy's not cheap, bro. It's not.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
shitty part. I feel like that should change.
Yeah.
Should go
But,
with your
I mean,
insurance or
I'm-
something.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that,
But that's
it's
because they go
personal
through
shit.
so much. They go through so much to be therapists. So
And it's like it's not the in-person stuff because of COVID. I want to do the in-person shit. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's
sit on the
right.
couch and then like the person tell me about myself. This shit is it's so stupid. It's so
Yeah.
dumb. I'd rather just be toxic and ruin
You're like,
my life.
all right, that's
Okay.
1,500. You
And
like
then-
what
and then
for a
pay
phone
for it.
call?
So listen to my problems?
I'm about to call my man in there.
I can call my man. There you go.
Give me awful advice, but they listening.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
your man just gonna tell you the same thing, bro. You just
Bruh,
need a new joint.
Whenever I ask advice from my friends, there's some friends I have to filter some nonsense out, bro. I'm like, all right, that's bullshit, but that's a gem. That's bullshit. And that's the other
pick
gem.
up the gem from the shit.
Jesus. Yeah, just gotta get the toothbrush.
See that right there? That's history right there.
That's okay. This is important. That other shit, no, man.
Be talking to your man and he'd be like, "Yeah, did you block her? Because I tried to link with this joint. She wasn't trying to come over."
Right.
Full
See?
So I blocked her. You know what I'm
Start
saying?
blocking them, they'll be with the program. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, that
unblock
story
her
Alif
too.
said really is fucking confusing to me. Them niggas is pressed and
It's
horny.
Really
Niggas
crazy.
operate like that every day.
It's
Dangerously
more,
horny.
yeah, exactly. Like,
And I
Dominant.
really wish
it's-
I was lying, but I have the screenshots to prove I'm not lying.
Criminally
Because I
horny.
had to really show my girls and be like, "Am I tripping?"
What is the respectful way of asking a girl to spark with you? Like,
First of all, can we get to one date first?
oh my bad. I mean, after you know the person.
This is like what?
Actually, that guy. I'm trying to understand that guy. That guy's just an idiot. Yo.
There's
I'm not
nothing to
gonna lie.
understand, and it's two people. It's not one. It's multiple people. So
Oh, man.
it's a thing.
Thanks.
It's a thing. It's
There's
not
There's
a
really no like personal way. Like you go on the first date, and at the end of the date, usually like, do you spark? They'd be like, yeah,
yes.
and you hotbox. You got to take that L right there. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
grown.
You
That's
gotta
grown
take-
of you to call it an L though. 'cause
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
an L. It's
Yeah,
an L
it's an L.
because you riding around.
Dank
Bro.
and crazy.
Woo,
slow
you see
and-
them lights, you know what I'm saying? Your heart start racing. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
It's not worth it. But niggas got, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. From
It
time to
might
time.
pay off in the long run. So you
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Roll the
You gotta
dice.
take that L. So
Next time she's like, "You want to smoke again?" Like, yeah. Can we do it in your car this time though?
yeah,
Okay.
that's how you gotta do it. Be like that.
Wow, right on.
That's how you gotta do it for
I'll be
real.
honest,
So,
man. Well, I
And
try
then
to be.
once they spark with you and you not like geeking or talking about spaceships or how you
Yeah,
know what I'm
honestly,
saying?
I
Yeah.
can't spark around
Talking about
girls.
spaceships.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I
Oh,
can't
my
spark
goodness.
around anybody, yo, because I have to really have a rapport with you because I'm against some fucking weird smack the
Some
Mecca shit,
deep
and
bag.
I need you to understand it. I don't want you to be like, well, this nigga is on some different
Do
shit.
not do what Kid Cudi did. That was the worst.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That
Oh,
was
talk about
weird.
police brutality.
Yeah, do not.
Whoa, that sucks.
yeah.
What did you do that on the album?
You too.
No,
No,
he was
with,
fucking with Selena
Selena
Gomez.
Gomez.
I didn't see that.
He was like, "Did you see?" So you saw that person get beat by the what situation was he talking about?
He was talking about the dude who got shot and killed by the police
At the McDonald's?
girlfriend. No, I don't even. It's so sad that we got a list.
Which
this-
one?
nigga, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that is very
I
depressing.
You see
don't.
that's trauma.
Yeah,
We laughing through. We like, yo, which one? Which situation you talking about? That's black trauma
I
back then.
I think they were in a car and he got pulled over. Yeah, that one.
Back to the funnies. That's so sad. So
Yeah.
so Kid Cudi was bringing that up,
Yeah.
During the
And
sparking session?
Yes,
the
with
blue.
Selena Gomez.
and she
With
was just
Selena
like,
Gomez.
she looks so vague, bro.
She was so
And niggas in the
bad.
comments like, you're scaring the bitches away, bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Put that
Too
out.
heavy,
You
too
done.
heavy.
Like you done for the night. Put that out.
That was a
But
lot.
I've been sparking with, black women, and I've talked about like, serious topics with them, and it was dope.
If that's the vibe.
Yeah, if it comes up.
Selena Gomez didn't even know what he was talking about.
Y'all had some
Because she's a
Reggie, though.
white Hispanic.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. That was not the vibe.
But who's more wrong? A black man trying to talk about what's happening in his culture, or
Good
her
point.
not being aware?
Him. He was definitely wrong. I'm
Yeah.
going
No,
with him.
no.
Terrible.
Wow.
I'm definitely going with him. Yeah, definitely going.
No, nobody trying to talk about that where they trying to get smacked. Come on now. It's stressful.
I'm saying, but there's some people that are, and yeah.
And outer space.
Feel
That's
the
what
room.
Ayla was saying.
Feel
If it
out the
comes
room.
up
Ryan,
with the vibe.
we had this discussion in real life before, by the way.
I told you,
and
yeah,
I told you it's because it depends if the woman is black or not. Like I stamp if it was a black joint that was tapped in.
You're gonna
like that,
scare her away.
She's
too.
not gonna
I'm
be
trying-
scared.
She's gonna
It
be
depends.
scared.
It depends
on
on
the
the
woman. It depends
vibe.
on the woman. It depends on the vibe.
What vibe? We have to be at a rally
As soon
smarking.
as you
What are you
say that-
talking about?
as
No,
soon
I'm
as you
saying
say
if it
that-
comes up naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
How's
talking
it coming
about
up
current-
naturally?
Current events. You just
As soon-
talking and then you bring it up. But if you
As
just
soon
talk
as
about
you
Cudi
do
just
music
brought it up. Current
At a-
events.
out of nowhere,
You saying
She
it?
not
How's it gonna come out? How's it
she's
gonna come
not
out?
trying to talk about that.
She was
Selena
definitely not
Gomez,
trying to talk
like,
about
what?
that.
No, I know she
You know the
wasn't. But
vibe.
I know I'm trying to catch Don in a mental. Yo, this guy.
Okay, I'm like, what?
What are you trying to catch me in?
Because you said it has to come up naturally.
Yes, so you
How?
talk about
So who
current
talks about it?
events.
The man or
Or-
woman?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
Maybe
doesn't
you're
matter.
watching-
but I'm
maybe
saying
you're
if the
watching
vibe
TV
isn't there,
and
then
it
you're not
comes
gonna just
on.
bring it up out of nowhere. I'm
Right,
pretty sure
right,
when they got in the
right.
car, they were talking about civil rights and et cetera, et cetera. I'm pretty sure when they got in the car, they wasn't talking about that.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Look at Mecca's face.
You do that with a black girl, she's gonna hit your J.
I've done that. I've
And
done
she
that.
gonna
And
text her,
it's
she
been
gonna-
But you know what
it's been
kind of girl that is. It's not
it's
somebody you
a-
chill with the first time.
That's Bus Boys and Poets joint.
Yeah.
That ain't no
Incense.
sweetie.
Right.
That ain't no sweetie.
Oh
And that's what we
That's
game
what I'm
for.
saying.
That's
That's
what
what
we
I'm
shoot
saying.
for. All right?
You said a bus boy and poets joint.
You're not gonna get that from a mulatto.
Alright.
Come on
Who said
now.
anything about mulatto?
I say you're not gonna get that from a mulatto type of
Oh, I'm
joint.
talking about a
That's what
regular
I'm talking
black
about.
woman. Not stars or some shit. I'm talking
Texting
about.
her friend like, "Where y'all at?"
Huh?
This nigga.
This
Come get me. Come get
this
me.
nigga a freedom fighter. I'm out.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
fucked up, but that's how it is.
Go ahead with freedom
That's
fight.
so fucked
gonna
up.
be like,
so,
that's
how it
Ayla,
is.
Cute, what
Ayla, you want
happened?
to have deep conversations with someone smack?
Crying. It depends on the conversation. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. as
They
long as
acting like
don't make
you're
it
gonna run
awkward.
away and never call the nigga again.
She
I'm
not
not gonna
there
run
for
away.
that. You know what I'm saying? She
I'm
there
not
for
gonna
the
run
vibe.
away.
There
It
for the
depends on
vibe.
their viewpoint of it, but I'm not gonna run away. No. If your viewpoint is shady,
You going
then
home? You
get the
going
fuck
home
out.
that night? Yeah.
I mean, what happens when you're done smoking? It's like, all right, you're gonna go home eventually.
Depends on how deep we got here.
Listen, bro.
That only kill your buzz. That only
No,
kill
it
your
won't.
buzz. No, I don't
Well,
know.
It
what
depends
has
on
to
how
be- It
deep
depends.
we got here.
Bro, I was at a
Yeah.
bar. Okay, this happened. Okay, this episode's getting way too long. I'm about to end it soon, but because we're
Please
over
do.
2
I'm
hours.
almost at.
We're almost
yeah.
at 3. No,
Yeah,
mine's
please
almost at
do.
3.
Oh, damn. Okay, but yeah, I was at a bar this weekend, right? It was outside because the weather was good, and niggas was drinking. We weren't smoking, but niggas was drinking, and then we started randomly talking about, are Egyptians black, basically.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, we were just talking about like how there's some certain Egyptians that look like me and certain ones that look like fucking Rami from Middle East kind
Yeah.
of shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it could and are they allowed to say nigga and type and shit like that.
Aw.
And niggas is lit talking about that shit and it didn't fuck up the vibe. It was actually kind of
That's not as heavy as. Did you see the guy that died
Yeah,
on
that got
everybody's
shot
phone?
and
You know what I
Shot
mean?
by the police.
He got a
That
knee put in
happens.
his neck. the other
Yeah.
day,
So you never
and-
talked about anybody about George Floyd ever?
No,
Not
yes, yes.
Not while I'm
Not
trying to
high.
spark. No.
Not
Yeah,
not
not
under
high.
the
Usually-
influence
no,
at
I
probably
don't know
all.
why
not.
I'm fighting so hard for Kid Cudi. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know
All
why
what's
either.
other? Nah, because you guys are not. Because Ryan. No, I know. The thing is, Don, you're blowing me because you're agreeing with Ryan's jaded ass.
How?
Because my initial point was always like, it's because Selena Gomez isn't black. And if she was black, she would be more receptive to that conversation. That's where I was. And Ryan's like, nah, if it was any
I think
girl.
that's too black and white about it. No pun intended. I think you can
I
get
said
it
most
black.
likely. I said
get
most
a.
likely. I didn't
Oh,
say.
most likely. Okay.
Yeah, I would say most likely if she was a black woman that was tapped
What
into
percentage
the
did you
fucking
give it?
culture.
What percentage?
There's a lot of different type of black women. Man. Either-
Bus boys and poets.
it's a higher percentage
Stop
than fucking
saying
Selena.
that.
No, Ryan's
Say
right.
that.
Ryan's
Hey,
right.
I'm not talking to the. Hey, Liv.
You need
It was
to
a
put-
higher
you need to put
percentage than
Boys and
Selena
Poets joint.
Selena Gomez, huh?
She has
What's a
locks.
higher
She's ordering
percentage?
sweet potato pies.
Yes.
You
What's
know
a
what I'm
higher
saying?
percentage? What are you talking about?
You were a
Basically, I'm
family,
saying
you
if it
know.
was a black woman versus Selena Gomez, I would think the black woman it'll be a higher chance
Yeah,
with
she'd
them
be
that
more
they're
likely.
more receptive to the conversation.
she'd be
It's
more
not
likely.
100%, but if I was a betting man, I would choose the black person.
To a certain extent, yes. There's more percentage, yes. To a certain
Yo, I hate
extent.
when niggas act like you speaking fucking a different lange. Like I'm speaking sense.
But you acting like he
that's-
didn't fuck the vibe though.
That's
what we
niggas.
saying.
He
You know
probably
that's what we
did.
do.
He
like-
did mess
He
up
did.
the
He did
vibe.
fuck the vibe. She was
You didn't see
blown.
her face? Her face was like, no.
That's not
Oh
my
my
argument.
God.
That's
Then
not
she
my
had to act all
argument.
politically aware. She's
Yeah,
like,
then she had to.
fuck.
What is this?
My PR's
What
on
are
the
you
line.
talking about?
Yeah,
While,
that's- but that
while
was
she
never
was
my
high as
argument.
shit. That's
While
the
she
hardest
was
thing
high,
in the world.
While
That's
she
the
was on
hardest-
live,
Right.
she was on Instagram live. She definitely had to act like, no,
Yeah,
tell
that's
me more.
yeah. Of course, he was scaring the
She didn't
bitches
care.
away, bro. Yeah, I know. I was joking. I was making fun of that shit.
She did not care.
My stance. I'm not repeating myself. You know my stance. Not y'all trying to make me a nut.
Yeah,
trying to
you're a
make my
Kid
point
Cudi
another point.
defender. We get it. We
What?
understand. The
I don't
shield.
give a fuck about kick. First of all, all right, whatever. I ain't talking. Y'all
I'm just
heard
trying to
the
get you
pod.
to end that
Yeah.
episode.
Y'all heard
Shut
the
it down.
y'all heard the pod, nigga. I ain't talking about nothing no more. This
But
last
nah,
episode, I quit the poor report.
Yeah.
This has been
That's how you know it's a
2
good
2 weeks,
episode
damn
when
it.
you make them quit.
2 and 2
You gotta
weeks,
make
damn
them
it.
quit.
Yeah, episode 92 of the Port Reports. My name is Emeka. Bye. I'm about to read One Piece. Nigga.
Damn it. 2 and
Did you
2
read
weeks. Hate to see
the
it.
1,000 chapter?
Yeah, I read the 1,000th chapter. Did you read it?
So good.
Damn, combative.
So good.
So good.
So good.
good.
Dying.
So good.
So good. Shouts to Oda, man. Congratulations, man. Made it to 1,000 chapters, bro.
Bruh.
Amazing.
It just keep getting better.
It keep getting better too.
Like, it keep getting better. Like, I don't understand
Yo,
this, man.
How is still?
Hey, that's how you put a nigga onto something though. If it keeps getting better, it's like, oh, I gotta get hip. I gotta watch this.
Yeah, I
straight
got
up.
hip.
I feel like I
Damn.
should
I just
watch
see
it
Pink.
again, but it's so many episodes. Lord, I don't
Y'all
Nah, that's a
see,
good
listen,
thing. I don't look
this
at it
is-
like that no more.
This is what I tell people. Y'all too caught up on the episodes. Like, worry about the journey. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
about the
Like,
journey. I know
the
that sounds
plot-
cringy,
It
but
does
it's
sound
about the
cringy,
journey.
the plot is so good.
If it's so good, I don't
Episodes
want it
don't
to
even-
end. Period.
It
Mhm. That's
Yeah,
how I
that-
look at everything. Yeah.
You just gonna be watching it. Give me more. Give me more.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, amazing.
All right, I'm gonna sign off because my laptop's about to die. Yeah, Coach Don signing off. You can follow me at
Oh, mine is
CoachChedon.
too. Shit.
Peace out, niggas. Lazy peace sign for the. You know what I'm saying?
that's
You get it.
terrible.
Lazy.
Bye, Don. Yo, it's Olivia, aka Liv. You can find me on Twitter at LYVIA_ or on Instagram at Liv's World. Follow me on there if you like fit shit, if you like skincare shit. Follow me. Countdown.
Oh, damn. Yo, I'm tripping. All right. You see, look. I'm so not used to Mike not being here. But yeah, shouts to our guest, Ryan. Camo. Shouts
Thank
to
you.
Follow
promote-
his YouTube.
Yeah, promote your streaming, promote your gaming channel and all that.
Oh yeah, I stream. You know what I'm saying? Gamer tag Camo Sensei. You can catch me on Twitch or YouTube. I stream randomly. So, you know what I'm saying? Just come and watch. I play a first-person shooter called Apex Legends. And some days are good, some days are bad. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
there's always laughs, so come on through. You know what I'm saying?
Bet. I'm gonna start streaming too. I'm gonna get the equipment.
Yeah, man. I mean, I do everything off a console right now. So
Okay, you got the camera.
yeah, I got all that.
Okay,
do
I
all-
gotta
I
follow
do.
you.
You showed me your setup the last time I was at your house, right?
Right.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
you should, yeah.
Yeah.
It really
everything's
isn't
set.
that hard, Mecca. You could do it.
Yeah.
I already got
You
the.
just-
I got the chair.
Yeah, you already
Yeah.
got the chair.
Yeah.
You do the camera right there, make the little thing so like cut out your background and your headset. You could talk to. Now they got disabled game chat, so you don't got to talk to nobody. You could just talk to the viewers.
So true. That's true. But all right, y'all. We out.
All right. GG's.